Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. Yes, it is still the Beaver quarantine zone. I am still, unfortunately, sick with the Rona. But we're here, and we're going to keep going, even if my voice gives out on me. We're going to try and get to roster reviews at the end. I've been working on a lot of stuff for the channel today, and so it's been a lot of fun. You can probably see my messages of me trying to use our bot. I still don't know if it works. If someone wants to throw in a exclamation point Discord, I would appreciate it just to test out to see if the bot's working at all. I don't whale over on Twitch. Can you do the same? Just exclamation point Discord. Gosh, my throat sounds awful. But then again, I was recording and talking to a very interesting individual recently, and so I was gone, you know, doing stuff for like 2 hours, so. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's working over there. Hey, it looks like YouTube it just did. Okay, that's probably the global cooldown. So I don't whale, give it like 20 seconds and then try it over there. Everyone stop spamming it in YouTube, and we're going to see if it works over on Twitch. It has a global cooldown between both chats, so that way people can't spam the command. Okay, that's good to know that's working on YouTube, because I wasn't getting it to work on YouTube earlier. Okay. Awesome. And also, for those of you who are members, congratulations on your new emoji. Go ahead and find that new emoji and you can throw it into the chat. I don't will. Go ahead and try that Discord ping again. There it is. The good old Roger. There we go. Okay, sweet. Now people who come in can request the Discord link. And then there's one more that we added, which is whenever someone asks a question, any of our moderators can do this. But whenever someone asks a question about roster reviews, we can hit exclamation point RR. And it should pop up. Let's see if it's working. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Now it pops up. Love that. Love that. Let's just make sure that it's working over here as well. And beautiful, beautiful. Okay. It is only moderators that can pop up the RR one. I believe I have it set to just moderators currently. Mostly because I just don't want that big block of text showing up in the Discord, like in the chat over and over again. That's kind of the big reason. And putting on a global cooldown will cause it so that way I can't get it out there when I need to. So, yes, I've been working trying to get some good stuff going for our channel so we can do some pretty good stuff. I should probably move over to YouTube for the emotes. By the way, guys, we are like five followers over on Twitch away from affiliate. I'm hoping to hit affiliate today. So if you have a Twitch, please hop over and follow. Let's hit that affiliate. Okay, overall, gosh, my Rona's being, like, it's better, but, like, it's still bugging the crap out of me. You'd be surprised in what I did in one day. Heck yeah, did you get those mods really spick and span? Okay, we're healing my throat one little bit at a time. We got the, I do! Success! Okay. Got her ult and Relic 7 5 hours after you told me. Heck yeah. Fair enough, I don't whale. Okay, so this team isn't going to be a problem, I don't think. I've taken out Bastila teams with both my teams so far. This team isn't going to be a problem either. That's Imperial Trooper food, easy. So let's throw Phoenix over here. shiz, this is 5v5. I was like sitting here, I'm like, we're missing something. In 5v5, I forgot I put our Darth Vader on defense last season. Because he was at like year 2. But now we have him up to Relic 7, so I'm going to have to pull him off defense. I'm sure we're going to have a couple problems like that. I luckily remember to take Bam off defense, so that way I could use him with Mommy Mandalore, but... Same name, yeah, as Rabid Beaver, SW. Dang, we are down 1 tool, unfortunately. Whoa, gosh, that is loud. Gotta turn that down a bit. Holy crap. Thank you, Cheffy Watson, for following, my friend. Sorry, we gotta find the song for these guys. There we go.
It's nice to meet you, 7567. Actually,
Grand Admiral Braycrafts. Welcome. That's Braycrafts, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. Summoner's War. What is Summoner's War? We're gonna have to kill Jolie first. I shall take a look at what it is then. Oh, the people call it SW? It just stood for Star Wars. The power of 2, the power of mommy. Let's get rid of his turn. Let's get rid of your turn.
This image was taken by one of our probe droids. It clearly shows you harboring known rebels. Now surrender them or be...
Sorry for making you jump. Yeah.
If it's a fight you want, I hope you brought a better class of soldier than does.
When the raid ends in 90 minutes, oof.
They serve the Empire well.
This should be a full banners, right? Arnold might start using some of our songs, by the way, guys. Yeah, I messaged him and we were talking about it. We need the Imperial Security Bureau, like as a faction. Braycraft, is that what you're talking about? And yes, that was Agent Callus that you were hearing. Yeah, see, like right here, this would be perfect for our Darth Vader, and we left him on defense. Gosh dang it. It hurts my soul. I don't love the idea of using a Savage solo on the top wall. But yeah, I'm hoping that we get a Imperial Security Bureau, an ISB faction, starting with what is it called? Why is my brain not working? It's the Rona. The Rona's killing my brain. Give me a second, I'll think of it. Hey, and the Andor, thank you, Braycraft. As soon as Andor Season 2 comes out, I think we might be getting an ISB faction. We might get like Colonel Yularen and stuff like that. It's getting better, Tractor. It's getting better. Like, I can taste to, like, I've got like 30% of my taste right now. My voice sounds awful, but like it was much worse yesterday. Like, overall, I am doing fairly dang well right now. Oh yeah, troopers will work on the other team. The problem is Savage doesn't work very well against Geonosians. But like, this is like, it's low gear. It's low gear. So like, as long as we get people out quickly enough, like, we just need to kill him fast enough and we'll be fine. I wish we had a bounty hunter team of our own. Hey Jay, welcome. I would have taken the opportunity to do a one-chip challenge and get all the girls. I don't know if that's the best way to get girls, Grand Admiral Breakgrass. I would pass. Oh, you would pass plus if I thought you were saying like you'd pass. You're like, I'm good. No, you would go all in on a Yularan if it came to Swago as a conquest unit. Hey, Zephyr, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think you're right, Alex RG. We'll do this first. Do we have another Sith? This might be stupid, but with other Sith, he'll get his stacks of, yeah, resilient defense. And so the first couple of hits, this is our free-to-play. This is the damn free-to-play where we go for what the members want. So, can JML beat SLKR without a cron? Yes. Yes. 3 Star Wars characters for your ideal blunt rotation? Well, I don't do drugs, my friend, but if I were to like try and chill with 3 people, oh gosh. If I was looking for a chill, because a lot of people, it's just like, this isn't going to be a great time to like hang out with, because a lot of them are very intense. Death sticks, yeah. Dex, oh yeah. Dude, Dexter? Oh gosh, dude, Dex. I would hang out in Dex's diner every single day. Like, heck yeah. You know what? Let's just make it all them. Pong, Krell, and Dex? Absolutely, yes, those 2. No, I'm kidding. Not Pong Krell. I would shoot Pong Krell if I saw him. Yeah, so Dex is an excellent option. Salacious Crumb. 3 of not being leveled hurts my soul. Watto's shop. Oh yeah, we gotta go with Salacious Crumb, Dex, and Lando. That would be the most chill time you've ever seen. Like, absolutely, I am down. No, you didn't miss the GAC. No, you didn't miss the GAC. Padme's bedroom. Yeah, the damage is not Alex RG. It's not about the damage. It's about the fact that their contract is based off of hitting the weakest member, which means they have to face these guys. But then him being here gives resilient defense, which means they have to focus down him, and so they're gonna have to try and kill off these guys first before they can attack him to hit contract. So it'll just give me a brief little bit more time to kill people off. That's kind of the idea behind this. Boba and Jango do have AoE. You are correct. Something like that. I'm going to assume that works. Let's do it, guys. Oh, GAC just started, Jan. So if you are looking for the sign up, Jan, you did miss it. This is Grand Arena. This is the free to play Grand Arena. Bounty Hunter's Resolve, yes, I know, is on these people, but it takes away from hitting Savage. If we can bait out his mass assist on Savage, then I'm happy. Yeah, no problem, Caleb. Baby damn GAC win. It looks like about a month is how long it takes to get to level 85. That's my kind of guess right now. Okay, we're going to go in with this and call it a day. My volume is just really loud right now. Holy shiz. What just happened?
My life is yours.
Peaceful, strong,
My life is yours.
a perfect male specimen.
You have done well, Savage.
Done.
I foresee we will do great things together.
That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. That didn't count to any of their contracts.
With the proper training, you could be a powerful warrior. You must strengthen your connection with the Force, my apprentice. Your anger is your strength. I am your servant.
There. Done.
Master.
See, I told you guys it would work. Okay, Yotter.
Your anger is your strength.
Lando, Chewie, and the sober driver. Yeah, see, that whole strat was just to bait out. Oh, wow. Already, that's impressive. That whole strat was just to bait out the fact that we could get him to kill off.
Let us share our strength.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Yotter. It was just to bait off the Matt's assist, so that way Mando doesn't insta kill.
My brother, a master and an apprentice. And you are the apprentice. So it is time for a lesson.
Let's get these guys a song in here.
Is your strength.
Okay.
You have grown so powerful.
For me, it's the Qui Gon lead.
Anger is your strength. You have grown so powerful. Brother, I'm an unworthy apprentice. I'm not like you.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Activate the dark troopers. Activate the dark troopers. Activate the dark troopers. Activate the dark troopers.
Oh yeah, activate the Dark Trooper. Voltage, welcome, welcome. Can we get a member to get us a General Kenobi? I think he just basically wiped me. I don't know. The fact that my Vader was on defense might have screwed us, guys. That's impressive. Okay, let's see. I even put Bosk on defense by accident in 5v5. Gosh, I really need to go through my defenses on 5v5. I really hope my free-to-play account isn't messed up. You have something I want. I still haven't played at Braycraft, so I couldn't tell you. In general, when it comes to gaming, I'm never usually a huge fan of any game that like doesn't have forward progression, forward momentum. Like I can even Call of Duty's, like I can only go so long before I'm just like, eh. Yeah, he absolutely wiped me. I'm just curious what he had in his roster. We didn't even check what his roster was before he went in. Impressive, impressive. Most impressive.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Ah, his Vader's faster. That's probably what he used. Very nice. Congratulations, my opponent. That was a good win on his part. Good win. Trey Bay should have been on defense. Yeah, you're probably right there. What's this? Okay. Sweet. One of my things. What is it? Is there a way to... Oh, I'm going to turn that on. Heck yeah. Why don't I have that on? Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm just turning down our overall volume on alerts, just so that way it doesn't scare the shiz out of me. But apparently I didn't have alerts for raids. I wonder if raids include YouTube redirects. I'm guessing they don't, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Now it's the time to unleash the power of the 2%. Yes.
I don't know, like 70% are like super excited about Bo. You got 10% that are like, I hated the whole thing. You know, you got 5% that you just hate Bo, and then you got 2% that want me to sit on their face.
Remember our team forgot to sign up. Do we count it as a 0-3? No, you count it as a 0-0. The reason we don't do 0-3 is because you're not going to get -1 point for it. It's just going to count as a straight 0, not -1. Because anyone that goes 0 and 3, Dark Stanley, minus is an extra point. Anyone that goes 3 and 0 adds an extra point. So it just counts as 0 wins, basically. It doesn't actually count as 3 losses, though. Yeah, first GAC of the week, and we got a wipe. We may have not have won, but we got a wipe. Have I heard the new song by Arnold? Are you referring to the Padme one? I listened to it on the first stream, but I can't say I've listened to it since. 2% Bo song when? We shall see if we get a Bo song, but we do have Arnold's Bo song, so. Deploy the Garrison. I love Deploy the Garrison. Absolutely, I will play it. I need to watch the new episode of Acolyte. I have not had time. I'll watch it tonight with my roommate, because I tried to watch them with my roommate, so. Was 2% milk me? By the way, I got 2 times first in the Fleet Arena. Thanks for the exec versus Leviathan advice. Oh, I'm glad it helped, dude. That's awesome. Oh, dude. Number 1 is 400 crystals. I love that so much. My Tide Defender just did a beautiful 180 against the Negotiator. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised we're getting opponents that are attacking immediately on both accounts. And he's one-shotting everything. Also, I forgot to put my boss datacron on. Like, oh my gosh, I need to go through my defenses. Bad, guys. This is so bad. Did he make an Acolyte song? Oh, I saw the PNG or the thumbnail for it, but I didn't really look. We have not gotten the 2% emote quite yet. We haven't had anyone kind of take it seriously in the member chat and say what what they want, like if there's a picture or anything. And so we haven't gotten around to, you know, finalizing that emoji, but it's the next one that's coming. Don't worry. Grand Quizzer tomorrow. Very nice. Congratulations, dude. Oh, that's a Reva. Hi, Reva. Okay, so a Crex team, a Reva team. I don't want to get demonetized over an emoji con, Warlock. Oh gosh, I would go for 7 at least, Yotter. Make it a nice lucky number. What would you say the best place to find a guild? Honestly, any of the major discords. You can do ours, of course. Arnold's is probably one of the most popular to go to. It's probably the easiest that I had for finding a guild. Like, I found like 18 in like 10 minutes. So that was probably the easiest for me, but I think the SoGo events one has one as well. There's also an unofficial SoGo server that if you find that one, that'll probably be the best bet, so. Strange question. How long do you think it would take to collect 25 relic levels worth of materials and scrap? 25? I mean, are we talking about like relic level 25? Or are we talking about like 25 relic ones? Like, what are you referring to, Dan? Because that's really hard to judge. Like, what kind of relic levels are you getting? Bane does work against Jar Jar. Heck yeah, Dan. Five relic 5s with no like enhancements or anything. I'd say you're looking at like, ooh, that's hard because like I'm doing 3 refreshes and I can do like 1 relic level a day, of like relic 5 to relic 6 and relic 6 to relic 7. It's about one, when it's 5 to 6 and 6 to 7, it's about 1 relic level every 2 days. But can you play the Bane song? Yeah, sure. While we figure out this defense, we'll play the Bane song for you. You found your current guild in Arnold's server, but your guild leader hates Arnold. Oh gosh. But yeah, if you're doing 3 refreshes, if you're looking for 25, so that's 5 relic 5s. If you're doing 3 refreshes, I'd assume you could do it in probably like 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 at the tops. If you ever get permission for the fire on the base, I still haven't gotten a response as far as I know. I will double check tonight, but as far as I know, I have not gotten a response about it. Okay, so we need an answer for Reva is the problem. And I don't know what answers Reva. And I don't know if this is going to be answerable by Wampa, actually. Oh, Braycraft, that hurts my soul.
Thousands have come before me. Only a few have tried to follow.
Jar Jar beats Reva? Yeah, Gungans without Jar Jar beats Reva. Does your room like Acolyte, and do you like it or not? I think it's okay so far. The first 2 episodes, like, I wasn't disappointed and I wasn't like overly excited. I was interested. It piqued my interest, and my roommate's about the same. So, Wampa beats that GG. Okay, sounds good. So we're gonna have to one-shot everything, as far as I understand. So Bane here, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren here, Traya Savage here. No spoilers. One Punch Man GL win. I do have Sidious DC. Does Sidious DC work here? What is this? Light side alloys. What did I offense? Otherwise, they have 100% defense. They gain tenacity up. This probably counters. Yeah, this is probably counters him, unfortunately. Yeah, but they have a tenacity up cron. So, what about a droid attack on the Wookiees? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are just cashing in on the hate for the show. That's kind of how it's felt. Critical Drinkers review of the Sires? No. Are they always going to have buffs? Essentially. I mean, the point of this team is to pass buffs to other people. Like that, he passes buffs to other people. He passes buffs around. He doesn't pass buffs really, but then he passes buffs, and through him using Master's Training is going to pass buffs. Like it's tons of buffs. So we can check real quick. I haven't used this. I have no idea how this works. So 5v5. Okay, it looks about the same for this area. That's good. You, and then we got you. View battles. Yeah. Let's see, here's the problem. We got a 28% win rate. And then the defending datacron, we're doing that. And the level 6 is going to be that one. Yeah, 8% win rate. It's not looking good, guys. That's a no-go. Yeah, Digger, I am struggling with a problem right now because my free-to-play account got the same thing and it's male, which means I could double up and like have all of those characters like halfway to, 7-star, which would be so insanely helpful for the free-to-play account. But it's also a free-to-play account that we're trying to show, our farming plan. So I don't necessarily want to take advantage of that. So I'll probably put it up to a vote for you guys because I don't want that responsibility on my chest. So. Here's the thing. I'm guessing. Hold on. I'm guessing. That's the thing. It's Yoda in here because he keeps passing Foresight, and so you're never actually going to hit anyone with any of the debuffs that you're trying to do. And so that's why this doesn't work right now. I don't think I have anywhere close to 300 speed, but, I have good potency on him. Or at least I think I put good potency on him. I could be wrong. Yeah, 115%. Yeah, Darth Bane doesn't work there. Sorry, Otter. That's ridiculous. I would love if they made the Sidious Chrononomy, honestly. Okay. We're gonna have to do some stuff, Okay. Sidious does have an Omicron, but it's a garbage Omicron. So we gotta take down this. We're gonna Bane this. Oh, that's right. We don't have like a whole lot of Sith to play with in 5v5. Who are we using for Sith? We're gonna need as many teams as possible. That's one that we can afford to give up. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Marauder is my Sith Empire, though, so I don't want to pull that off. Does CLS counter JKR? I feel like he does. It's been so long since I've ran that battle that I'd actually have to look it up. Yeah, it's like in the top counters. So yes, it does. 80%, 90%, 90%. Like, yeah, it does. I bet I sound great to you guys right now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this should work no problem. I'm gonna Relic Sith Assassin before having Relic Malak or Darth Revan. That's depressing. Here we go. There's not a lot of really good counters for this team, so unfortunately we kind of have to use this. Wish I'd known that. Hey, RB, ever since unlocking 5-star Executor, I've been hitting #1 in fleets with the crystals are amazing. About to get my first GL Ray unlocked, too. Dude, life is good. Heck yeah, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, just increase your health. Make sure you don't die. Hey, Dope Man, welcome, welcome. Can we get a couple of General Kenobis in the chat for him? Thanks, Jackson Reynolds. I appreciate it. Hey, Rule of 2. Thank you, Wep, for getting those General Kenobis. Ah, yes. The Negotiator. Do I need Starkiller with Malicos versus Rey in 5v5? I think so, yeah. If you want any chance of beating what's currently out there, I think so. General Carponti for the old school players. Has a jailbreak on defense? If you can tell me what jailbreak means, yeah, sure, I'll give you some advice. Ugh. They try using Inquisitors against Lord Vader during this GAC? Okay, sick. I don't have a good counter for this team is the problem. Skywarp, thank you for following over on Twitch, my friend. We're so close to affiliate, guys. Just a couple more followers and we are at affiliate. Super exciting. Trying to, Dope Man, trying to. I have Seer, Starkiller, Ahsoka, Malicos, and Seventh Sister of all things. Will that do? So you're doing Seer, Starkiller, Ahsoka, Malicos, and Seventh Sister. It hurts my soul that you're not... Hold on. Are you not trying to turn on Starkiller? I'm counting that right. Seer's an online Force user. Ahsoka's a Jedi. Unless you're using the other Ahsoka, then it's another online Force user. So it's a full online Force user team with the Starkiller Omicron turned off. Usually you use Malicos as your dark side unaligned Force user when you use Starkiller, and you try to activate the Starkiller Cron still. At least that's what I've seen. Skate, thank you for following over on Twitch, my friend. How dare you, Sovereign Winter? Okay, let's see. So if you know if we use a non-GL here, we can check what people are using. Hold on. So you have, you're going up against Rey, right? With Starkiller, that's what you're asking? Yeah, so you want to look at Rey. And is it a Holdocron Rey or is it a Raycron Rey? Yeah, just regular Malicos looks like 89%, but that's before I add Crons. Hold on. Raycron? Yeah, you got 92%. Just use Typical Seer if you've got her. Baby Cal's on defense. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like you can throw Starkiller in there and you got a high win rate. Yeah. Ray Starkiller. No, what would have been better is if they went with the overall theme that they had the character whose actor was dead. They brought footage back to use in the film and had her teach her, hey, by the way, don't be afraid of who you are, embrace who you are. If she were to say Rey Palpatine and embrace who she was instead of backing out at the last moment and being like, nah, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't accept the evil inside me and reject it. I instead am gonna pretend I'm an entirely different person. Like, they set up for a semi-good ending by just the justifications that they gave this character that the actress was dead. And then they just like, yeah, no, whatever. Like, yeah, no activated Omi is weird. I would just do full, it says it's 100% win rate. I'd go full Ufu with Starkiller. Like, just go for it. Yeah, I would like the Dark Side Rey. It's that'd be a cool little thing. Okay, let's see. We're doing Traya. So Traya needs you. I hate how much this counter takes, but it's such a good counter. Like, you can't argue with results. Release the 3-hour cut to fix the pacing. Yeah. Hey, healer, welcome, welcome.
She will break you, your mind, your body. You will be lost. And I hate you as I hate her.
Our psychotic urge is all that drives you. That is your fault, not mine.
How did he resist that? Hold on. Oh, is JKR immune to Belblock? Okay, that makes sense. That was rude. Increase cooldowns. This is a rough battle, guys. Honestly. This is a rough battle. We're just not having it today. Like, we're not getting around the taunts. We're getting stuck in... Yeah, like right there. Once again, straight into Traya. What is this RNG? What is this RNG? We're making progress, guys. Vader's carrying. Darth Vader taking the role of the TIE Defender. Exactly. Goodness gracious. Basic. Are we finally going to hit the ability? I should have hit basic right there. My bad. You guys got this. I believe you. I believe you. I believe in you. Yeah, that beginning was just so rough that I don't know if we can pull it off. Gosh dang it. And speed.
My life is yours.
Yeah, that 100% defense is what's stopping us.
Is yours.
Rabid Beaver FSF.
You have done well, Savage. I foresee we will do great things together.
My opponent is an a-hole. Dude, put Ray, SLKR, JML down on defense. Like, damn. I know he probably won't beat my back wall.
You must strengthen your connection with the Force.
Okay, no more. Yeah, I think that's a wipe, guys. We got a hold on Zori. Of course Zori gets a hold. Gungans? Nah. Zori? Yes. Got a hold on that. What else did we get a hold on? That is some low banners for him. We got a hold on General Grievous. I'm guessing he tried to throw like a Wampa at it. There's not a whole lot that can clean up a solo JML. Getting me hyped at 8 a.m. Zori's got more holds than I got a hold on life. Can Sidious do this? While Jedi allies have 100% health, they have 100% defense. Otherwise, they have 100% defense. Offense, so if they are buffed, they gain advantage for 1 turn. Otherwise, they gain a tenacity up for 1 turn. But that's the thing is, if he doesn't have buffs, he gains tenacity up, which means we have to get rid of the tenacity up. And so, like, the healing immunity isn't going to stay. Jedi Master Luke, few battles. Get rid of you. And add in that one. And then we need exact. No, not leader's dead. Exact. Wampa has a 0% win rate. Okay, he has a 75% win rate. That's only 4 battles to choose from. What does it look like, though? We have nothing to lose anyways. We still don't have like any idea what we're using on the what's her bucket? Reva? Like what oh. Third sister few battles. Like we already used this. We don't have this. That right there is our option. If we had a Relic Rex, I'd be willing to try that. Okay, I guess that's what we're going to go with. We're going to use our Mommy Mandalore up north. Okay, so we were looking at Sidious solo. If I can find him, holy shiz. Did he have the Revacron? I actually didn't pay attention. Because if it's with the Revacron, that's probably going to drop in viability overall. And I don't know if we've had a 5v5 with the Revacron out. Well, we're going to restart our BlueStacks. I'm not trusting that. Absolutely not. I am not going to have a crash. Okay. By 9 million to you, I'm 5 million. Feel your pain, man. Yeah, fair enough, Nightmare. Fair enough. Yeah, I have a feeling Kyber 2 is going to kick our butt a bit. But hopefully, Mommy Mandalore will kind of balance that a bit. So, give me just 1 sec, guys. Marker. What have you done to my bed? Down. Okay, sure. Alright, sure. Sit. Stay. What's cool birds? Good cool birds. Okay. Sit. Stay. I'll be right back. Good poopers. Oh, you're good, Mara. Let's get you a treat. One more. Down. Good poopers. Munch, Mara. Hey, DD8, welcome, welcome. Okay. Jumping back in. Okay, so we are looking for Sith. You, sir. With your datacron. Let's give this guy some unlimited power. No, I want auto basic. He's never gonna get tenacity up because he's always buffed. That's hilarious. Come on, you gotta keep that healing immunity on him, dude. How is he healing? Here we go. Prime Luke or Prime Palpatine? I think CG has, like, you know, in their way of saying things, it's technically Sith Eternal is his prime. Needs time for ramping. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. I don't know, dude. Like, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I gotta be very careful what I click on in here, because there's a certain squad tab that I don't want to spoil in here. Here, let's check this real quick. Let's check. Okay, we are currently at 16 likes and 57 viewers. If we can get 35 likes, I will show off the tab that I'm keeping secret for now. And if we can get at least 2 of the viewers in Twitch to drop a chat. Oh yeah, Rohit Chandler. I wonder who it was that gifted it. Hey, BioMai, welcome, welcome. Hit that like button if you guys want to see what I'm hiding from you. The members already know a little bit. Okay, Skate dropping a chat. Dope Man dropped a chat. Okay, we hit it with Twitch. Now all we need is those 35 likes on the YouTube, and I'll show it off. We're up to 25. We're up or 24 right now. All we need is, what is that, 11? Oh, now 10 more likes. 10 more likes, and I will show off our little hint to our next video coming up. $29 likes. We're close, guys. I'm gonna continue and go into this battle. Let's see if we hit the 35 by the time I finish this battle. Let's throw our song in here. We're up to 30 likes, guys. Only 5 more. 33, only 2 more, guys.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear will keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
Like the video or you're a weenie.
The rebels against this
Unliking right now.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Okay, I will check the light as soon as I'm done with this battle. Oh, I love the datacron so much. Honestly, just swipe again.
Don't try to
Yeah.
with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
Black Knight, welcome to being damn awesome. Thank you, my friend. You are amazing. Make sure that your Discord is connected to your YouTube. You can go to your Discord settings, user settings, go into connections, and then connect it through that, and it'll automatically give you the role of damn awesome inside the Discord for you, so you won't miss out on a thing. I appreciate it. My songs are, this song is just on YouTube right now. I do have a list of my regular playlist, but I don't know if it's accessible by you guys. I'll have to see if I can get it accessible to you guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, we hit the 35 likes. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready? Here's your little hint to the future, guys. Read that last one. There's your hint for what's coming soon, guys. Okay. Yeah, so that's coming, guys. As for the name of this song, it's called "The Last Day of the Republic." For those who want to find it, it is on my YouTube channel right now. You can go and find it. It's on. We have a playlist named I think it's like Our Own Damn Music. Right now, there's only one song in there. We'll be adding more as time goes on. I have one plan to add. I just haven't had the time. I'm going to see if I can do it today to get it added. So, I'll show you one more time since you couldn't see it, DD8. Moving myself over, and you're going to be looking right here. Just look right there, okay? Right there. I'll be releasing the Phoenix song tonight. I don't well. I'm gonna take the time and get it done tonight. So that will be out today. I do not want to click on it because I don't want to spoil the video for you guys. How do I clean up a Lord Vader and Nightsister datacron? Ooh, I don't know. Is it just a solo Lord Vader? Beaver Elden Ring stream. I'm actually streaming Elden Ring on my alt account. If you want to go follow my alt account, it's Rabid Beaver's Peepees. It's both on Twitch as well as YouTube, but I am actually doing Elden Ring on that account, and I will be buying the DLC here pretty soon. Yes, we plan on it, Nightmare. It just depends on how long my voice keeps up, but we'll do it after Grand Arena. Lord Vader and Nightsister only? You're gonna have to like find a way to kill Nightsister specifically, and then once you have a Lord Vader solo, then you have a lot of options. That's pretty dope. Late reacting to the news, trying to manage 3 Swago accounts. I Don't Wail over on Twitch says Fennec with OG Mando. Yeah, if you can get your Fennec counter to get going, you could basically insta-kill Nightsister. Yeah, Yotter, Bounty Hunter insta-kills. So typically with this, I typically don't give them anything. Like, I don't give him anything. But with this works at all times, right? Uses basically deals true damage. Okay, which can't be evaded. If there are no Galactic Legend allies at the start of his turn, all other Galactic Republic allies gain 10 stacks of Padawan lessons. So yeah, they are going to ramp damage hard. So we're actually going to give a full team here, because I'm actually worried. Like, the Omicron will be turned off, but that won't. And so that's going to be stacking 10 stacks. That's 20%, right? No. Yeah. 10 stacks. Yeah. Right? Am I crazy? Sorry, it's not 20%. What is Padawan lessons again? It's 5% each, right? So that's 50% more damage each turn he takes. Brain's not working today. 5% per stack, yeah, so 50% more. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to use my Nightsisters? Like, I'm guessing I don't really need this overall. But, like, it's... That datacron's got me quaking in my boots. I mean, we need the banners. I think we need the banners more than anything, because if we take in a full team, we're losing a lot of banners. And so I think we need to take the banners and hope we win regardless. We relicked Armorer right before we relicked Mommy Mandalore, because we had tons of Chirotechs lying around. So I ended up relicking Mommy her right before Mommy Mandalore. At least bring in Armor, do this. Keller and Becca, whenever Keller it's all other, yeah, no, this is, they don't gain his initial set of stacks like they would if he was the leader, but they do gain 10 stacks per turn. Sure, I'll take in the 3. What's my favorite datacron ever? The Empire one from way back when. I thought that one was hilarious. Yes, the Tarkin Dabcron, yes. Can we get another turn? She's not dark side, so that doesn't matter. Let's just hit it just to get the protection on him. Yeah, see, they're starting to stack Padawan lessons. You see that? Okay, solid. The OG Phasma one, the problem with the OG Phasma one with the infinite turns was cool and all, but it required that you brought Phasma up to Relic 7, because back then all Datacrons required Relic 7, and so like it was just, it wasn't great. It made people have to do a lot more work than they should. Okay, Bounty Hunter's there. I don't remember the Dash Render Army. I remember it made like Ray one of the best defensive teams, and you used Ray Scoundrels. I do remember that. We still have a lot to take down that's, like, scary. Okay. Here we go, guys. Oh, I don't like this. I have no idea how this battle's supposed to go, like, at all. Mommy Mandalore, here we go. Okay, that's our gas cron. There we go, 62% armor pen. Oh gosh, that's disgusting. Taking a turn after each enemy. I really should go look up a video on how to do this. Hold on. We didn't check if there was a cron was involved. Shiz. If this is not going to work because there's a cron. Oh, that would be so bad. Because I think we just used our last thing that we had for this. Yeah, and like there's nothing in 5v5 because the cron set wasn't here. Shiz. Okay, GAC. Where do we find things? Counters. There we go. Insight 3v3 squads. Okay, so if we were to choose Reva, venturing into the deep unknown, exactly. Can be the first data point. Honestly, I probably would be one of the first because we started so early. Oh, good. We're good, guys. We're good. I trust that now. Okay. I believe in this. I have no idea how this battle's supposed to work. Let me read through her kit one more time. Okay, her basic... Target enemy which can't be evaded. Dispel buffs on them during book containment or turn. All light side gain speed up for 2 turns. Just press buttons, yeah. Okay, so this is the armor shred. Okay, so we're supposed to open up with reinforcements have arrived. What do our Omicrons do? Because I know the rest of the kit fairly well at this point. I've played it like 3 or 4 times now. 50% mastery, max health, 30 speed at the start of each encounter. Light side Mandalorian. Okay, so we got a pre-taunt. Gross, there's a revive. Oh, gross. We're going to stack... Oh my gosh. Ancestral Resolve is going to stack so fast. Okay, we're immune to daze. Goodness gracious. Oh. Those Omicrons are insane. Let's get our song. I don't know where this one is because, you know, we haven't played this one. There it is. Oh, 2%, guys.
I need your help. They took the child.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile from our homeworld for far too long. I will kill them off.
This is scary, guys.
Rightfully mine. With the dark saber restored to me, Mandalore will finally be within
How are they at 100 stacks already? They just killed... Oh my gosh, they just killed Bo. I should have hit the... Oh my gosh.
This is the way.
I have no idea how this battle's supposed to work.
I am Bo-Katan.
Like, we got one basic. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to take turns to win, I agree. Bo, why aren't you taking turns?
This is the way.
This is the way.
And Bo-Katan Kryze by Kree. You too are redeemed. What are you waiting for?
Wait, he didn't even get his bonus turn. What? His bonus turn just disappeared. He's specifically designed to not be able to lose his bonus turn. I'm so confused, guys.
This is the way.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
This is wild, guys. Working as intended. Working as intended. Oh my gosh. Perfect timing for the song end too. That, oh my gosh. What just happened, guys? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. Do we keep it? Do we keep it? Like, yeah, no, you can't cleanse, obviously, but like, if you don't save your people, you don't save your people. Killed GI. Yeah, GI died. Yeah, locked death mark was a problem. Also, why didn't what's his bucket? Why didn't Paz get his bonus turn? Sure, we'll keep it. I don't think there's a way that we can beat it if we don't keep GI dead. But like okay, here's the thing though. Hold on. Let's like where's Mandalorians? First time Paz reaches 1% health, he dispels all debuffs on himself, recovers 100% health, gains damage immunity for 1 turn, takes a bonus turn, and then is defeated. So you're saying that he died, someone hit him with a buff dispel in the same turn before he, like, finished dying, and then he died again. They took him down from full health and threw a damage immunity in 1 turn. Dormammu, I've come to die. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I don't know if we have a way to get through her. We're going to try some things, but I think that's basically it. I think our only other option right now is our Keller and Beck. Watch back the VOD. Hold on, really quick. I love the fact that I have YouTube Premium, and YouTube puts a banner across the top saying, enjoy ad-free. I'm like, shut up and let me have ad-free. Why are you giving me an ad? Sorry. Had to get that one off my chest. Phoenix has a 40% chance, but I don't have a Relic Crex. Yeah, he wasn't stunned. Is there a way to... Yeah, he wasn't stunned. He didn't have any problems. Like, he doesn't have fear on him. Like, nothing. Deathmark won't kill someone. Deathmark can't kill someone. Like, what the freak? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay. No, because I can't look at Paz right now. Hold on, guys. The first time he reaches 1% health, it's not a revive effect. He dispels all debuffs and recovers to 100% health. And in that video, you can see him right there. He gains the health, 100% health back. But then it just skips his turn and he dies. It's not a revive effect, so Deathmark can't do anything. I don't know. He has 3 Purge, a Deathmark, a Tenacity down, and an Ability block. He has 20 stacks of his own ability, which is part of this. Takes a bonus turn and then is defeated during this bonus turn. All his cooldowns are reset. He has 100% offense, and his heat and overheat stacks are set to max. And so that's his own overheat debuff that he has. So that's what that is. Yeah, it's his own stuff. Yeah, so working as intended. Good job, CG. You, and you. This is probably not gonna work. Yeah, no reason to die for him. Yep. Nope, nothing in here. Have I beaten Elden Ring? Like, probably 7 or 8 times. Yes, Caleb Wheeler. I really like Elden Ring. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's, anyone want to request a song for these guys? Because I don't actually have a song. I have a Qui Gon song, but not a song for these. Why isn't Kelleran on defense? Because of things like this, where we don't have enough in Kyber 2 to do anything. And so it's usually a banner fight in Kyber 2 right now. We don't have enough for defense. Reva song? Okay, I mean, we'll play Reva's song. The March of the Inquisitorius. I haven't heard that song in a while. Since Kellerbeck's playing Jar Jar as well. Fair.
It doesn't seem complicated. Welcome. I am the Inquisitor.
Jedi cannot help what they are. Their compassion leaves a trail.
Gotta get the KOTOR dance in.
Ready to die?
We lost. The fight is done. We lost.
Ready to die?
Yes, Ortega. Hunt down this new enemy. And if they will not serve the Empire, eliminate them along with any surviving Jedi who will train them as
Staying alive. Welcome to the damn community, my friend. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, first try, you know. Ready for pie? Kenobi. That's who triggered the explosion. General Kenobi.
Ready to die?
We lost. The fight is done. We lost.
Did we even look at what? Yeah, we looked at one battle. It's like nothing. Is there a budget cleanup for this? Get out of here. We know you won. Is there a budget cleanup for this? Please tell me there's a budget cleanup. Counters, GAC Insight. 5v5. I guess we're just gonna check this, even though it doesn't have the datacron. Like we'll see what they have. We'll see what they have. Third sister view battles. Exact. Wampa's 37%. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Just get the insta kill out there. We already used that. I don't really want to waste a CLS. I don't want to waste a gas. That's so depressing. Yeah, we can come back around to it. Looks like there's quite a few different answers. Let's go through other things. Ewoks. Were Ewoks in there? That's with Nisa. It's at 50%. Yeah, bounty hunters with the Mando. Yeah. Party parrot. Humi Randy, welcome to the live chat, but I'm really confused. What do you mean by party parrot? Oh, it's the wrong account. Okay. Patriot Party? GL Party Parrot win. Okay. This is a Wampa. Sorry, this is a Wampa. This isn't a Wampa. This is a Wampa. First person to say which Wanga they want. 1, 2, or 3 is the one that gets it. Gosh, we still have so much lying around. Ooh. Looks like 2 it is. Isn't it nice, Madness?
They Wanna Wanga.
I would certainly like to.
That was a little loud. Did I accidentally bump my headset again? No. This is just really loud. Holy shiz.
The illustrious Jabba bids you welcome.
Wait, your chat has Mad first? What is this madness? Does Stap stop the Wampa counter? I'm sure it does. Most additions to this team stop the Wampa counter. Does that make sense? So, like, if you were to add Wat Tambor, it usually stops the Wampa counter. If you were to add Newt Gunray, it usually stops the Wampa counter. So, like, basically everything stops the Wampa counter. Just the base team doesn't. Well, that's what most people put on defense, is the base team. It doesn't stop it fully, but it does reduce its win rate. What's the ideal squad for Stap? I mean, GG. You remove Droid Deka for the Stap if you're asking like which character you're dropping for it. Does Maul work with against DTMG with Gideon? I don't actually know. Hit him. I don't want to miss my opportunity. Okay. Think they ever change GAC, like having both 5v5 and 3v3 in different zones? I don't think we'll ever get that much difference, but I do think we're in for another extension to Grand Arena. I think we definitely need some more teams in. I'll explain my idea for expanding Grand Arena in just a moment. Once we get back to the overall map, I'll show you guys what I think they should do. Sweet. Just full cleared my GAC opponent, put down Jamal, I put down Kylo Ray, very nice. Bane being caught on defense for 2v2. Qui Gon Omi clear DTMG? I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about DTMG. I know that Darth Revan works because that's what I usually use, but that's about it. Hold on, let me check. If I didn't know better, Yotter, I would say that you just come to my channel so that way I can use this for you. What are you specifically looking for again? You said Qui Gon lead? Ah, that's not what I wanted. 24% run rate, 30% win rate. And then what was the other one? Maul. 35% win rate. There you go. 40%, 50%, 75%. $65, $57, so still not great. Good call, I don't wail. We were talking about something. Does anyone remember what it was? Oh yes, how I would do Grand Arena. So first things first, Kyber 2 and Kyber 1 are split off into Kyber and make that Kyber 1 through 5. And then you add in a Beskar tier underneath Kyber because Kyber's always been the top, it's going to stay the top. So we add in a Beskar tier between Erodium and Kyber. And so then anything that's Kyber 3 to Kyber 5 and Erodium 1 gets put into the Beskar tier. We now have a more extension and we can put more teams overall. Additionally, what I think they should do is they have 2 on top, 2 on bottom. I think they should add 1 more in the back. So you can go through the top to get to it, or you can go through the bottom to get to it. And so in Carbonite, that would only add 1 additional team. But then throughout all the other ones, it's going to add more teams as you go on, just like how it is now. And so in doing so, you give a new flavor to how you get through GAC, because then you have to, you can get through 3 zones if you go through the top or the bottom, and so you have to strategize a little bit. That would be how I would continue GAC and keep it expanding. And so I would add in another zone right here. So that would be my plan for doing it. They can't actually put up another 4th ship on defense until they add in a new fleet or 2. So yeah, it would also make you have to think about, like, do I spread my defenses to both sides? Do I just focus down on this bottom side and, hope I can clear 4? And so it would add a new flavor to GAC that I think would be really enjoyable. I don't know. Adrad or Gidmay is what I Don't Whale says to Yotter over on Twitch. So... Kiadi Mundi carried? Heck yeah. It's more time playing. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And we're getting to a point where it's an all offensive meta. There's like no longer a point for defenses, really. It's just banner pinching. And so we need an extension of GAC somehow. I just think adding the zone will not only add in more teams, but also be enjoyable. That would be rough on smaller rosters. You're right, but also there's enough space in the game where, you can be wherever you are and still be competitive. That's kind of how things are. And adding in that best card tier would do the same thing, is it would give people the ability to have that in-between spot between, Erodium and Kyber, because the jump between Erodium and Kyber is very large. And they've squished it a lot with the Kyber squish, but that's just because they're just letting anyone into Kyber right now. And it's actually getting kind of hard for a lot of people because people are getting pushed into Kyber too early, and then they end up just being like, I hate this so much. Like what I saw with Asteroid Mech during his streams this last 3v3. He got pushed into Kyber and has just been bullied this entire time because his account's not ready for Kyber. So I just got Cam unlocked literally this morning. Like it's been so long because I don't do light side Geo, and so I've just been spending all of my get 3 on him. I finally got him at 4-star, and so he is now in my roster. So yeah, we all have too many teams. It's absurd, and I'm only in Kyber 2. Yeah, exactly. I don't think they give us like specifically characters that are good on offense and defense, yes, but I don't want to see any more Omis. Every character's come with like 2-3 Omis. I am broke on Omis, so is everyone else. Stop putting so many Omis. Just make a good character. Maul is one of my favorite Conquest characters because he's amazing and he doesn't require Omis. Like, oh, it's so great. Yeah. 203s, yep. That sounds about right, I Don't Whale. You have a great night, healer. Yeah, they also need to put GP limits on different levels of Grand Arena, I think. So, like, you cannot be in Carbonite if you're over 5 million GP. I think that should just be, like, a standard. Like, I might even put it lower, honestly. But... yeah, I want old Conquest. Yeah, I want old characters get Omicrons, not all these new Conquest ones. I 100% agree. I have no idea what I'm going to do here, guys. Gotta be honest. Okay. For this fight, we're gonna do light side. And we did get a Relic 7 Jedi Knight Luke under the lock in. So we do have a good, solid Jedi Knight Luke. We're going to get rid of you. Let's go to our Jedi. Give you in here. And let's call it a day. I'll find it, I promise. I haven't been using my music much because we've been off season, so I'm like losing where my music is.
Conqueror, hero, villain, savior, conqueror, hero, villain, savior, conqueror, hero, villain. You're all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. Buster, 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 Buster. Listen, you talentless.
Let's skull in a hole and try and get her down. Because if we can get under her health, then we're fine. This is the... Oh, it's not! I can kill anyone? Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a misplay. Dang, okay. We gotta make our way back around. Haunt up. Get some foresight out there. Ability block.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Pass it back to you.
3.
Basic on you. All in on you. Basic.
Savior, conqueror, hero, villain. You're all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. Buster, Buster. Listen, you talentless organic.
Gosh dang, they're not gonna have a leader at least. But it's still a pain. Okay. Yeah. From the beginning, we would have been fine if I had noticed what frickin' cron. I just assume these are the best crons, and they're not. That was my bad. Gosh freaking dang it. Get out of here. Used to play this song on the bus every day to college. Absolute banger. Heck yeah. Are you going for Jamal now? Yes, I am going for Jamal now. Jamal's our next farm. We're swapping in and out of doing Inquisitors and Jamal. And so we'll do one Inquisitor and then to get them Reva ready, and then Jamal requirement, and back and forth until we finish Jamal. Right now we are finishing Old Ben, and then as soon as we finish Old Ben, we'll go into... I actually don't know which one of the Inquisitors I'm going to do next, but one of the Inquisitors. Probably Fifth Brother, considering he's a pilot. So. I don't want to use Django as the problem. And, like, it's better to use Bosk lead here just because we don't want to frickin' die off. But, like, I don't know. We'll try it out. Here's to hoping, guys. Here's to hoping.
I've been away for 7 months.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
I've really missed is this hidden gem. One thing I've really missed is the Polynesian smoke. The Polynesian smoke. The Polynesian smoke. The Polynesian smoke.
What happened to my mods? Yeah, I got his contract. Yeah, you're not wrong.
I've been away for 7 months. One thing I've really missed. One thing I've really missed. Come on, Lucy, let's try something new. One thing I've really missed is the Polynesian stuff. The Polynesian stuff. The Polynesian stuff. The Polynesian stuff. There are no words. The Polynesian stuff. The Polynesian stuff. The Polynesian stuff.
Pack your things. We're leaving.
Push support turn meter into the team.
Gangster, putting together.
Techno Union.
Big shot, gangster, big shot.
Techno
Crew, big shot, gangster, putting together.
Techno
Crew, big shot, big shot, big shot.
Techno Union. Techno.
Gangster,
Techno.
crew,
Techno.
gangster, big shot, big shot.
Techno Union. Techno Union.
That's really bugging me. I don't know why my mods are messed up.
Gangster,
Techno. Techno.
crew,
Techno.
gangster, big shot,
Techno. 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 Techno.
big shot,
Techno.
big shot,
Union.
gangster,
Techno.
big shot, crew, big shot,
Techno.
big shot,
Union. Techno.
gangster,
Techno.
crew, big shot,
Techno.
big shot, gangster,
Techno.
big shot, crew, big shot,
Techno.
big shot,
Union.
gangster,
Techno. Techno.
crew, big shot, gangster, putting together,
Techno.
Basic.
big shot, gangster,
Basic.
big shot,
Techno.
crew,
Basic
big shot,
thing.
gangster, putting together, crew, big shot, big shot, big shot,
Techno Union. Techno.
Yeah.
Techno.
gangster,
Hey, Justin Legolas. Yeah, like what happened to my mods there?
gangster, big shot, big shot,
Techno Union. Techno. Union. Techno. Techno.
gangster,
Techno. Techno.
crew,
Like I know I need to get her speed up, but
gangster,
full mods, full mods, 318.
big shot, gangster, big shot, crew,
Did something get put on you by accident?
big shot, gangster,
That should be correct.
putting together, big shot,
265? Yeah, that should be correct. Hold on, let's do the math. Where's our calculator? Okay, so let's move it over there. Get our regular playlist going. We need 85% of the speed of Grief Karga. So we get 318 times 0.85. Yeah, 270 speed. So go players in bed be like, this calculator stays with me during. Yeah, so like we're supposed to have at most 270 speed. So I don't know how we took first turn there. Just nothing's working today, guys. Like, you know, first our Paz didn't get his bonus turn. Like I don't get it, guys. I don't know. Maybe I should just drop the Zeta on Bando's lead. I think that's what we need to do. That's the correct response to something like that happening. Like I got no idea. Yeah, but I don't think there's anything in Nightsisters kits that gives enemies turn meter. Dang. That sucks, Yotter. I mean, we're still going to attempt to full clear this guy. It's just, it's not looking great. Like, we still have plenty of teams, but like... like a drug stab at it beats me. Gosh, madness. Holy crap. Oh, you're killing me, dude. Okay, CLS is not good against this. I know that for a fact. So let's check what we got for that. Holy crap, madness. That was good. That was good. Okay, so gas there. Right? Gas there. So gas here. CLS here. Hey, Italian. Welcome, welcome. Can we get a member to give us a General Kenobi for Talion here? Talion, you're the one who is friends with Asteroid Mech, right? I always see you in his chats. Thank you, Dope Man and Sovereign Winter. I appreciate it, my friends. Gosh, this Rona is killing my voice. Appreciate each and every one of you getting those in for him. Let's see. Okay. Traya and gas, that will work, I think. Yeah, which I don't have a Traya left. We use Traya on JML. At least in the internet. Fair enough. Hey, we're all friends here, bruh. If I can't call you guys friends, then I'm going to get really creeped out by the fact that about 60 people are watching me play a video game. There we go. I can do it. I can stream out of spite. I've got 60 enemies watching me. Okay, let's switch real quick. Okay, don't switch. Got it. Counterattacks, yep. Okay. Wait, why did he get death mark? Hold on. Who's getting death mark and why? I thought death mark was just off of cleanses. He doesn't have any cleanses. Yeah. Working as intended, CG. Good job. Wow. Where the heck is this death mark coming from? Am I crazy? She's death on my mark till I cleanse. Oh my gosh. My datacron just is 15% health and protection. That's all it is. Like, now he has death mark. Why does he have death mark? Yes, Third Sister has always had death mark. We know, Justin Legolas. But why is she death marking people who aren't cleansing? She just death marked my entire team. And, like, no one on this team has a cleanse except for Luke, and he cleanses himself. And so, yes, that was a misplay on my part, but every single other one, they're just randomly getting death marked. Do I even have another team to take this out? That's the thing, is there's nothing in this datacron that says death mark. We checked like 6 times. There is nothing in here at all about death mark. There's nothing. I got nothing, guys. The only thing that gives death mark is her Omicron, right? Whenever Purge is dispelled during an enemy's turn, that character. But like, does Purge get dispelled when she uses an ability? During an enemy's turn. More than one stack Purge, that doesn't do anything. So the allies are whenever an ally is defeated, whenever an enemy a stack of Purge, yeah. Against turn meter. I'm not seeing anything in here. There's literally like doesn't remove Purge. Consumes 1 stack of Purge, but she didn't hit us with this anywhere near the beginning or throughout really at all. And we got them one at a time. It wasn't throughout. Like, she did not take that many turns. Stack of Purge. Yeah, like, there's nothing in here. Is there something that consumes Purge in here? No, it says whenever whenever Purge is consumed, they expose. Thank you, Talion, for the €2. You will pop up over here in just a moment. I don't know why it's so glitchy and why it takes so long, but it will show up, I promise. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, I got no idea, guys. Yeah. I got no idea. I don't know if I believe this at all, but we're gonna try it. There you are, popping up over there. I need to get that image bigger. Is she immune to daze too? I can't remember her kit already. We just read through it and I can't remember. No, she's not immune to daze. Sick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Armor shred. Pump turn meter. Keep going. Oh gosh. The daze is gone. Hit her again, tube sock. Come on. Oh, please. If I hit her, she dies. That pushes turn meter. Okay. Oh, I still haven't built up enough on him. Oh, she doesn't have hatred anymore, so she's not going to counterattack. Okay, big hits, big hits. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, you saw the Veer's death mark too? Yeah. Yeah. I saw the Veer's death mark and I was so confused. Everyone that's in chat, you guys should definitely submit a complaint to CG. I'm going to, as soon as this stream is over, I'm literally going to be like, yo bro, this is broken. We might as well get one of these out there. Okay. We still have our gas for this. It's just dependent on if we have enough teams for everything else now. Time to get Reva while she's broken, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a great day to be in the dam. They gotta start with Death Mark now. Oh gosh. CG just comes out with an announcement. This is working as intended, we promise. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go, guys. We're getting hyped. We're getting hyped. I have no idea on Revec yet. Regardless, that's not how this is supposed to work, so.
This is where the fun begins. Fun begins. Fun.
I don't like sand.
They're immune to daze. That crit that we did on him just jacked their cooldown so bad. That was great. Jack his cooldowns again. You are never coming off cooldown, my friend. And as we hit these guys, we're just pumping our offense more and more. Ooh, delicious buffs. Delicious buffs, thank you. Mmm, tasty. Gas likes it. So many debuffs. We'll just basic. Get rid of all those buffs. Ooh, crit him again. Keep pumping those buffs in your veins, my friends. Goodbye, buffs. Hello, more buffs. I love the reduction of damage. It's so crazy. Well, that was rude. Anyways, our turns. Just basic. I feel like we gotta go for Rex because this team falls apart without Rex. Easy clap, guys. Easy clap. I think I'm at 100 shards for Reva. I think. Our guild is averaging about 25 to 27, I think, now. Dude, I love gas so much. Oh yeah, Italian. We got all the music for days. Next Inquisitor comes with an AoE death mark. Oh gosh. Okay, so we have Darth Revan, we have Maul, we have Starkiller. Those are our 3 big teams. How many teams do we have left to go? Should be 113. Reckless probably knows better than I do. Okay, so I think Starkiller here is probably going to be our best bet, just to ensure that we win. So let's get our Starkiller in here. We'll get our song ready for him. High ground. Where's pull it out of the sky? There it is. Yep, there we go. Okay. And we have actually a newfangled character in here because we are not using him on Rey during the current datacron set. So we have a Cal Kestis. Do we have a Jedi that we can use that's any good? I think we already used Old Ben, so I don't know if there's really a reason to... Yeah, there's not really a reason. We'll just keep Plo Koon. We don't need the datacron. Okay. Darth Revan's my favorite character in game, and I don't even play. We'll use Darth Revan, I promise, and we'll play a song for him, too. Hey, Johnny, welcome, welcome. Okay. Here's our song for him. Let's go, guys. So excited. We used a Jedi Knight Revan, and we kind of failed.
You were weak when I found
You guys are a pain, you know that? Let's clear off all the foresights. Or not. That works too.
Much to learn. You have nothing left to teach me.
Hit that.
You've taken everything from me.
Okay, now get all the shocks on. Now there will be no anything on anyone. So now we just gotta work through people. Hit some AoEs. Let's see AoE stuns. Solid, solid. Get some shock back out on the field. Still can't get around her taunt, which is fine. Keep going. Okay. Hit that. Shock back on the fields. They're gone. And we'll finish him.
I'm ready.
Pull it out of the sky. Does anyone need this? No one needs it right now. We'll hold on to it just in case. Honestly, just basic. We just gotta cut our way through all this stuff. Okay, she took a turn, and she can no longer gain it because it's based off of her allies. And there we go, guys. Oh, look at that plot armor, Kron. Oh, gosh.
It is now more powerful than ever.
Okay, it's a Bosk team up here, right? Bosk teams are terrible for Darth Revan. Because Darth Revan feeds debuffs to them, so they constantly heal.
You've taken everything from me.
What a waste of a Laura Dern. Is that the name of the actress? 95 shards till 7-star Malik. Heck yeah, Reckless. Congratulations. Oh, heck yeah, Tammouy. That is awesome. We never saw the body, so she's probably alive. Okay, we're gonna use our Maul. You and Astro are the only reason I ever know about this game. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough.
You're insane. It's massive.
Jedi boy. We need a good cron. See, I don't even have my Inquisitor cron on my Inquisitors. Like, I really need to go through and fix my defense, guys. We don't need armor penetration. Armor penetration doesn't work with your damage. Do we have any offense? That's the most offense we have? 4% offense. There we go. Oh, she's the same lady from Jurassic Park. Okay, yeah. Now that you say that, I like immediately I'm like, oh yeah, that's her. I smell buffs and it tastes good. Admirable Beaver. I'm guessing that's supposed to be an admiral. I'm guessing. Okay, let's get this guy's song in here. This should be a dub. I'm gonna laugh if this isn't a dub.
So long. Who are you? You. Formerly Darth.
Can we just kill you off first turn? Oh, so close. Well, let's take another turn. Kill off you. I love this team so much. Oh, it's so dumb.
Has led you to this.
Oh, I love this team.
It's one last revenge. I must have revenge.
These songs seem to have very easy lyrics. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me sad Lord Vader's almost useless without Maul, too. I really wish he was his own character. Hi, Mara. Hey, look, a Leviathan. Okay. Darth Revan is gonna go slaughter some Ewoks, guys. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I wish so too.
I like your new
Good
legs.
Thank you for your service, Darth Maul, but we are going to move on and play this song one more time. If we can find it. Should be in S's. Oh, that's not the right one. That's our song. There it is.
Conquer, hero, villain, savior. Conquer, hero, villain, savior.
I'm gonna laugh when I didn't do Darth Revan Malak or Malak solo, and we lose because of banner efficiency because of it. Coruscant Guard is lifter. That would be pretty dang cool. Can we get a stun over here?
Listen, you talentless organic meatbag, master, master. Down you go! Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query,
Yeah, I'm honestly, you're not wrong, Talion, you know? Anakin slaughtering younglings, him slaughtering murder bears, like it's how it should work. Who should I attack with my Qui Gon Omi Phasma or Omi Marin? Oh, Omi Phasma. Okay, it's Omi Pilot. Marin might be a little scary to Moy, just because a couple of them are going to get revived. And so I would rather take in something like Bounty Hunters or Jedi against that, something with a little bit more survivability and can guarantee you kills. So I would probably go against Qui-Gon against the Phasma. What do you mean the music's too loud? It's supposed to be loud. We're supposed to be having a party here, bruh. Anyways. Malak is the coolest sounding character and was made in 2004. You're not wrong. Okay, so we got a regular Negotiator, we got a regular Finalizer, and then we got the scary thing. Although it's not a leveled scary thing. And okay, let's do our math really quick. Let's check the calculations, because if we can win this, we will try to win this. But if we can't win this, I want to experiment a bit. Okay, so 177 3 minus 1336. Let's see. Minus 219 divided by 3. Yeah, there's no way we can win this, unfortunately. Okay, there is a way that we can win this, but it's really, really sketchy. And I don't think, like, Leviathan does not have good banners, period, whatever you take against it. And so we'd have to, like, severely underman the other two battles and somehow pull it off. So I don't think the sheer power of the dam is so amazing. We'd have to average 73 banners, basically. And that's not really possible in the current state of what we have. Home 1 against Leviathan is a sure win. Revan's theme and Vitiate's theme. Two of your favorites. There's some good music in the Old Republic that I really appreciate. Like KOTOR, it's like unlisted, but I'm pretty sure. Let me double check right now. Pretty sure it's Jeremy Soule that did KOTOR. Yeah, Jeremy Soule, the guy who did does all like the Elder Scrolls stuff. Like he did the Skyrim soundtrack. It's like uncredited and stuff, mostly just because no one listened to soundtracks back then, so like you don't see it normally. But yeah, he did some fantastic stuff on KOTOR, and like, you know, it's SWTOR. It did. Old Republic has some good stuff overall. Traya now should have their own ships as lifters for Leviathan. Leviathan does not need lifters. Absolutely not. Yes, it would be cool to have ships, but no lifters. So, okay. I will leave it up to you guys. Okay, we're gonna... Hold on. We're gonna start a poll. I'm almost positive I spelled that wrong. I'm gonna look up this word because I don't know if I spelled it wrong. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. I think I spelled it right. Guess we'll see. Okay. Just started a poll for you guys over on YouTube. I don't quite have it up ready to go for Twitch. I got a little busy today filming videos. So I haven't had time to set it up on Twitch, but I promise within the next week or so, we will have everything set up for Twitch. Nihilist capital ship that rams into you like KOTOR 2? Heck yeah. Ahsoka needs a ship with Huyang. Yeah, that'd be definitely cool. Add it to the Negotiator fleet, and then, you know, you can pull another clone over from the Negotiator fleet. Like, you could pull the Marauder over from the Negotiator fleet and put it with the Endurance and fully make an Endurance fleet. I'd love that. Okay, leaving the poll open here for another 10 seconds while I cough. I mean, it's New Republic. It's still part of a Galactic Republic, and it's still Jedi. And so that's why I say I would go with Negotiator, because the only other thing you could probably give it is a Scoundrel tag, and we don't have a good place for Scoundrels to go. So I guess you could give it the Resistance tag, maybe, but, like, not really. Not really, so I don't know. Yeah, fair, Light Arc, fair. Okay, ending poll now. Okay, so we got 60% in the one experiment. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try Negotiator against this using our low gear Marauder. And so it's this with this and this. And so because their Sith fighter is so low of relic level, we have a chance at actually beating this at 7 stars. Even though normally this wouldn't work. So, is the KOTOR remake canceled or not? Technically yes, technically no. So basically what happened is it's been just absolutely no contact. Like, we don't know anything about it. No updates except to be told it's still being worked on, but nothing official. And then the company that was working on it bought out their contract from their parent company, so that way they'd be separated. And so we were assuming we get an update now that they were separated and be like, oh look, we're starting on the project now that we have the time and we're away from our parent company, but we still have like nothing that we've heard from them. So like, it's still up in the air. We thought we were going to have news very quickly, and then all of a sudden we just didn't get anything. So okay. Let's jump in, guys. Let's jump in. I'm thinking high ground. Don't worry, guys. We still have Thrawn in the background. That'd be pretty cool, Breakcrafts.
Hello there. Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy! It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground, high ground, high ground, high ground, high ground, high ground, I have the high ground, high ground, high ground.
How am I feeling? I feel like kind of garbage, but a little bit better than like full-on garbage, you know? Does that make sense? This is going to be easy. Yeah, we did the free-to-play first.
Systems are our speciality. Your move, your move. Oh, this is going to be easy. Your move, your move. Hello there.
Come on, how was that not break through the health level? That's BS. Hit the Gwitty. Just hit that. Basic.
Oh, I've done things.
Appreciate it, PHX.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I didn't see the tenacity up. That was my bad. It's whatever, though.
I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about
democracy.
Oh, what is that? I actually know what the buff is. Suspense. Okay. Get you under stealth again. Lasting too long. Yeah, we just don't have the damage to get through them without a leveled up. Without a leveled up Marauder, we just don't quite have enough damage to get through the Sith Marauder, the B-28 Extinction class bomber.
Systems are our speciality.
The Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It is the energy field created by all living things that surrounds us, penetrates us, and binds the galaxy together.
Okay, well, it was fun to experiment to see if it works. But yeah, we'll take in our Thrawn and just absolutely destroy it. Thank you for your service, Kenobi. But silence is really not the best sign. You're absolutely right. 100%. Speaking of Agent Callus, Yularen, all that kind of stuff, I would love an Eli Vanto. That's like top of my list right now is Eli Vanto. Like if they were to bring Eli Vanto to the game and give me a new Thrawn team, ugh. Dies to Revan and Malak and then uses the ship against you. Yes, Johnny coming in with the eye. Okay. So we're looking at the Chimera. Okay, we need you, and then we need TIE Fighter. That's the wrong TIE Fighter. That's the right TIE Fighter. And then we need you, and then... Oh, where's our gauntlet? Is our gauntlet higher now because we, Relic 7'd our... Yeah. Okay. There's our fleet. You gonna play the baby dam on street? Probably. Appreciate the level 37 JKA. Helped me a lot with the mod battles. Oh gosh. Under the Chimera symbol underneath the ship. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we're gonna hit this. We get foresight. Shiz, I gotta remember how to do this now. This is the Sith Fighter variant. So that means we want to get the turn meter? Right, guys? Does anyone remember? I think it's turn meter. Rock throw to the face just throws a handful of gravel. Oh, I think I know why we're failing so hard. Does anyone remember what we do right here? Is it basic or is it turn meter? I think it's turn meter. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's turn meter. Yeah, Mithron, your is right here in the chat. Come on, tell us how to do this. Okay, we call him the TIE Defender. We stun.
I will start my operations here and pull the rebels.
We dispel all buffs on enemies. And then we basic on him and kill him off. I remembered it, guys. I figured it out. It was all me. It was the song, guys. The song is what did it. That stun pisses me off every time. And the ability block. Gosh, that is some of the worst RNG right there. Foresight on someone, or let's hunt.
I should demonstrate my power.
Who are we gonna fix up? We're gonna fix up Scythe.
We don't have all day.
We're gonna keep you alive. Oh, you can't gain buffs. My bad. It's still fine though. We're still doing good. Finish him off. Clear off buffs. Get those formation stacks on ya. So this is the best ship in the game, basically. It beats all but Profundity. Oh, I mean, okay. What do you mean by it doesn't beat Profundity? Are we, like, when you say this is the best ship in the game, are you referring to Chimera? Or are you referring to the Empire fleet? Like, what are you referring to when you say that? I have never played... Okay, that's not true. I played War Thunder with a roommate for a bit. Wasn't overly my game. It was an interesting enough game, but I just couldn't get into it personally. Get another foresight out there. Kind of just keep pushing our... yeah. I should have basic. That was my bad. Whoops. It's fine. Big hit on you. Big hit on you. Oh, come on. Finish him off. Thank you.
I found this whole experience to be very...
It's useless without the fleet? Yeah. So, I'll show you in just a moment. Okay, we're gonna have to quickly kill this guy off. No, wrong one. I want base station.
That's no moon. That's no moon.
Base station.
Come on, take a turn. There it is. Finish him off. Okay, all in.
Release the base.
Jerk. Formation, sure. Hunt, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Chimera definitely needs to be played. It's not great on defense. It still can do some stuff if you have the TIE interceptor. It can do some really mean stuff to teams. Okay. First stab in current year. Yeah, no, I didn't really get into War Thunder. Wasn't really my thing. But then again, overall here, we're gonna thank you for your service. Overall, any kind of game that you just play to play is not usually my biggest game. Like, I need forward progression. Otherwise, I get bored of it quite quickly, and I didn't feel a ton of forward progression with War Thunder. It was less of forward progression and more of side progression, like where you're kind of moving from one thing to another. And so, like, story games and progression is really what I'm looking for. Like, even a Call of Duty game, there's only so much progression before I'm like, okay, I don't care anymore. So, Yoder, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, so Leviathan, this beats it, right? This beats Leviathan. The Profundity, basically the same fleet, except that you use, of course, we're gonna switch it out really quick. Boop, and boop. Basically the same fleet, except you use Executrix instead of Chimera, and this beats Profundity. And then Executor, same fleet, beats Executor. Like, no matter what, you're going to beat Executor, Profundity, and the Leviathan. Additionally, every other fleet in the game. So don't sleep on the Empire. The Empire fleet is the best fleet in the game. Upgrade my bomber. What do you mean upgrade my bomber? Yeah, like Battlefield, so Battlefield, oh gosh, I popped both my ears. Oh, that feels awful. Games like Battlefield, War Thunder, that kind of thing, I do like playing if I'm playing with friends. But if I'm playing by myself, I'm not a big fan. Same with like Call of Duty games, but specifically those bigger ones. Like Call of Duty is just way too much. You're focusing on your own KD and you're not really working with your team. But like Battlefield, Halo, all those kinds of games, especially vehicle-based games, I love playing with friends. So, Sith Empire Bomber had like 2 notifications. Well, that's because it's not a ship I care about. Like, let's find it real quick. We'll go to Sith. Like, I have the ability leveled up that I need, which is whenever a Sith ally takes damage or evades an attack from an enemy, there's an 80% chance to place a concussion mine on them. Like, that's the ability that I need. I don't really need this because he's part of the opening lineup of Leviathan, so there's no point to leveling that up. And then this right here, I'm saving those because I'm using it on fleets that I'm actually using right now. But the GP, I'm not trying to GP bloat. I don't care about GP bloat.
Before Dark Holiday, then Dark Holiday it up, you know? The only thing I really truly did not agree with, like the excessive gun...
After seeing your Hunter's gameplay, I don't know if you should trust you. Oh, gosh. I mean, Thrawn is technically the best capital ship in the game besides Leviathan. Okay, let's see if we can get through these last 2. And then I'll have a bit of time for roster reviews. Are any of you guys looking for a guild that's fairly casual? I appreciate it, Italian. I really do. I'm kind of dying just a wee bit. I actually don't know how to do this counter. Like, I have the stuff for it, obviously, but I don't remember how to do it. I want to say it's just the base lineup, isn't it? It's you, and you, with you as the first reinforcement, and then you just call them in, and then kill whoever it does. Define casual. Doing Rise of the Empire, and doing territory wars and likes to work together, but doesn't have hard requirements. That's basically what that definition of casual is. I just got a DM from an old buddy of mine who's looking to recruit, and so I'm gonna help him recruit a bit. Speedrunning to get vitiate. Makes sense. Let's go investigate, guys. Hey, look, it's me touching my nose. Malevolence versus Negotiator. Let's see what we got, guys. Here's the one that I watched before. Every once in a while, I just watch these. Okay, so it goes in. What is this lineup? Hold on. Sunfac. Yeah, so Sunfac with Spy is the first reinforcement. Okay, starts off. You take the opening hits. You give it to, what is it? Oh, you give it to Hyena. Okay. And then you pull out, and then big hits. Okay, got it. Okay. What's their GP Beaver? I actually don't know at this point. I can search them up. Okay, we're gonna assume this is gonna work. Let's get our song in here. Turn it down just a bit. It's a hard question, tammouy, because all of them kind of have a team associated. So if you're like going to get Lightspeed bundles, you want to push Ben first. If you want just like a solo one by himself, my suggestion would probably be Maul, or perhaps Cat. Because Cat works in a lot of different teams, and both of them don't require Omicrons. If you're looking for one a little later, I think Bane's going to be the best one to push for a little later. So. Yeah, let's get that stun out there. Did he use this thing immediately? Yep, he did. Okay. If we get really lucky, we'll get a solid hit on Anakin. Basic. Okay. Come on, give me Anakin. Dang, it's Ahsoka. Bye, Ahsoka. Jeez. Yeah, Anakin's gonna get one tapped. I love this fleet so much. It's so dumb. So I started out on this one, Italian, but I've started streaming other games. but that's on my other channel. It's called Rabid Beaver's Peepees. And so you can go check that out if you want. I just started an Elden Ring run. Let's push some turn meter into you. Oh, it's not who I chose, but okay. So I've got like an Elden Ring run that I'm doing where it's 100 deaths or less, or I have to restart. I also have, I'm probably going to start a playthrough of the DLC. And then I was playing some multiverses with Asteroid Mech on there. You know, just kind of playing whatever I happen to want to play. It's just that kind of thing. Yeah, PPs stands for Passion Projects, for those of you who don't know, but we all like PPs, you know? How do you have like 5 channels? I only have 2. Technically 3, but 2 that people know about. What the freak? There we go. That was weird. Hey, Ardahan, welcome, my friend. Yeah, I love Elden Ring, dude. I've played so much Elden Ring. Am I gonna have to mirror match this? F me, dude. I hate mirror matches so much. Hey, Alex RG. Have a great night, Madness. I love that, Slaying Alive. Okay, let's throw our song on here again. I like our song, surprisingly.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Darth Lord of the Sith?
Hey, Brett Raven, welcome.
Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear.
Bear with me, guys.
Systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture. This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
I find
Oh, your lack of faith is disturbing.
Oh, I don't think so.
Just finish him off. Stun him. Keep these guys controlled. Fine, steal my banners, you jerk. Okay, so yeah, if we had... Yeah, it still would have been a loss. Sad. Yeah, that I don't know what's up with the bugged Reva, but I'm gonna report that to CG. Like, that is so buggy on that Reva team. Like, the death marks constantly, it just didn't make sense. Like, none of it worked. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are all seeing, yeah. There we go, guys. Yeah. See? I won. Yes, that is Hux's speech in the background.
come back to say you forgive me.
Okay.
Save my soul. No.
Okay, roster reviews are live. Yeah, dude, that actor acted his heart out, and then they just made his character an absolute joke. Yes, decrypted, or yeah, decepted, decrypted, whatever your name is. Yes, we start with a fresh list every single day from whenever I message. We continue from there, just so that way we're not doing people that aren't here, you know, doing stuff that, you know, people aren't ever going to see. We want to be able to help people in the moment that we can help people, so. Okay, there we go. Walt Disney, guys. Can I get a plan of action to write down on what would be a good idea? I mean, I'm not going to write it down, but I will help you out. Oh, 100% Alex RG. Okay. Well, you guys sign up for a second. Let me throw some battle on while I run to the bathroom. Okay. Well, as it's pulling up, I'm just going to run to the bathroom. Sure. I'll taste it. Guys, for those of you who don't know, this is Mara Jade. She's going to sit here with you for a second while I run to the bathroom. Stay. Girl. See. Hey, poopers. Hip. Hip. Poopers. Good. Lid back on this thing. There we go. Yep. Okay, good girl. Does my Discord have a general chat, or is it just, or is it with a different name? Community chat. There's a section for community chat, as well as there's also, gosh, my voice is sounding awful now. I apologize, guys. There's also off-topic chat. If you want to talk about, you know, other games, other stuff, there's an off-topic section too. But yeah, either one you can use. Okay, sweet. Let's start on our roster reviews, guys. I will go for, I don't even know, I'll probably go for like 40 minutes just because my throat's starting to hurt and I gotta sleep for tomorrow. Because I got work early tomorrow. Okay, we're starting with J Baby. What's a good relic level ending for 501st? Relic 7 for gas and Relic 5 the rest of the way. If you can't afford that, Relic 5 across the board has done most of what you need to. Okay, J Baby. D's here. Okay, so you're J Baby. Let's get your timer going, and we will start. So technically, now that you know, COVID's been around for a while, there are no actual like guidelines besides after a week of symptoms you are no longer, at least this is in the state I live in, after a week of having symptoms you're free to go back to work, and today is the 7th day of having symptoms, so technically yes. Gas to Relic 8, Arc to Relic 8, Echo to Relic 7. Yeah, so yeah, you're basically good, Admiral Raider. Just bring the rest up to Relic 5 and you're good. If you want to bring your gas up to Relic 9 preemptively for your guild, you can. But, like, it's up to you. Okay. J Baby said, man, your reviews are so in-depth, man. I love it. Thank you for all the meaningful content. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Just started my account in March. Okay, Lightspeed Bundler. Got it. Just got SLKR a few days ago. Executor 5-star going to 7 next month. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Just got Savage and Traya to Relic 3 with Omi on both. Very nice. I'd bring the Savage up to Relic 5 personally. Same with your Star Killer. But Relic 3 is better than the Gear 12 I usually see. Unsure if I should finish some farms I have. CLS, Imperial Troopers, Rex, Marin. Or I should tend to create assault battles so I can get some challenge tiers on each. Maybe start farming for Profundity. All character shards done except Mon Mothma and Adrad. U-Wing, Outrider, Y-Wing are all just barely unlockable. Bo-Katan, Mandalore, any good against JMK? Do you have the Omicrons? Because yes, in GAC she's great against JMK. Yeah, 4 million GP already. Very nice. I love the fact that you finished your Star Killer. Okay, you just got SLKR a few days ago. Where is he? There he is. Look at little baby Kylo. Okay. Missing 1 Omicron and 2 Zetas. You should still be fine. Sorry. Froze there for a second. Okay, Resistance. You didn't buy the resistance bundle, so okay. This can be turned into a Finn Zori team, even regardless of not having like the, you know, resistance heroes. And so this might be something that you do, just a Gear 9 Zori and a Finn Zeta. But obviously Zetas are tights for everyone that has lightspeed bundles. I appreciate the fact that you finished your SLKR. I want you to double down on that. SLKR is way too helpful for you to just leave behind. You have an offensive GL, you have a meta ship. I kind of want you to go for a defensive GL, honestly. And you're quite a ways from what it sounded like, you're quite a ways from Profundity. Like, you almost have a 7-star there. You don't have the Outrider. You have a couple ships that you still need to put a lot of work into. Level 1 Zori can still hold against DTMG. Is it not the Omicrons that give the stuff for specific JMK counters? You get to Relic 7. Okay, perfect. Where's your Rex at? Your Rex is at Gear 11. You have a Zeta. You have an Omicron. Marin. You have the Nightsister bundle. I personally, what I would... Hold on. Sorry about that. If this was my account, what I would personally do is I would follow exactly what Arnold did with his free-to-play account, and I'd go SLKR, and then I'd get Sith Eternal, and then I'd push towards Jabba, and then you can circle from Jabba into JML into Profundity, and it'll give you the time to get the stuff you need for the Profundity. And working towards Jabba is going to be a long haul that'll get you CLS fully done. CLS is going to give you 1 assault battle team. CLS leads into Jedi Knight Luke. Jedi Knight Luke is a requirement for Jabba. Jedi Knight Luke's also an assault battle team. It's the only one that can do challenge tier 3 of the assault battle. So it just makes sense to go that direction. And so that's what I would suggest is I would go Sith Eternal first. And if you want to take some time while you're doing Sith Eternal and finish some of these teams, go ahead, but like you're going to be building out teams as you do it, because you're going to finish out your, like, you know, your Imperial Troopers are going to have a Relic 3 Fears. You're going to have like a Thrawn for your fleet, because you should be building the Chimera fleet very soon. To me, that just makes sense. Yeah, we already did GAC, Ash, so you can rewind if you want to take a look. But overall, that would be my suggestion. And I get that not everyone is super excited about Sith Eternal, but it just makes sense. Unfortunately, Ash, we got stomped on both accounts. And so that would be my suggestion for this account, would be Sith Eternal, Jabba, Profundity, JML. You could do JML Profundity. I think Profundity JML, it might take a little bit more work, but overall it's going to help the account more. But alternatively, you can just go straight for Profundity. I don't think it's going to be necessarily a bad thing. But you were talking about assault battle teams. You're talking about, you know, finishing some teams overall. I feel like Sith Eternal and then Jabba is going to do basically everything that you want, as well as give you a solid path to break into the Rebel Trinity. So I think that's the way I would go with this account. If you want to skip Sith Eternal, feel free, but do not skip out on that Relic Dark Trooper. I want you to Relic that Dark Trooper ASAP. And then push towards Jabba immediately instead. I would say Profundity I'd leave for a little while longer. You have some ships you're going to need to farm. And so it's going to take you a while, because, you know, most of the ships you're farming aren't necessarily ones that are like directly necessary. Like it's, oh, I need to, you know, go and like farm them. Like the Biston's U-Wing, you can just farm at the shops. So don't let Team 6 down. I'm trying my best, okay? I'm nowhere close to Relic 9. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, that would be my suggestion for your overall plan for this. I just think that Jabba, if you're really looking for those assault battle teams, Jabba fits the bill. Jabba gets you 2 on the way. You're getting, you know, CLS, you're getting JKL to get those 2 right there. Imperial Troopers gave you 2 more that you're already working on. So that's why I want to see that Dark Trooper, obviously. You know, you kind of already have all the stuff for your assault battles in your roster ready to go, and just Jabba makes sense with it. Same with Sith Eternal. So that would be my suggestion for you, Justin Behar, for your overall farming plan. Yeah, no problem, Justin Behar. Hey, I'm just saying, you don't have to listen to some random guy on the internet. Especially if you have a PP. Like, if you have a passion project, go for the passion project, dude. You know, it's what keeps us going in this game, is to have passion projects. So if you have, like, something where you're like, oh, I really love how CLS interacts, I don't really necessarily want to go for Jabba yet. I want to go for that Sith Eternal first. But, like, that CLS is calling to me, take a break from the Sith Eternal. Just start shard farm the Sith Eternal while you finish your CLS. So don't be afraid to shift things around, so that way you can enjoy the game most. So got the passions done, to be honest. I mean, you have the Savage, you have the Star Killer, you have the Traya. I'm liking how, like, sexy this account is. So yeah, talking about passion projects on a YouTube stream, of course, Slain Alive. How often should one get their roster reviewed? That is up to you on Reveki. I mean, every week is really not necessary, and it just shows that you're really, really, like, you're afraid to do something wrong, which you can't do anything wrong. There's no way to destroy an account. Eventually, you'll get everything in the game, I promise. So, like, you can do it as often or as few as you want. I usually do, like, you know, every 2 to 3 weeks is probably the, you know, maximum you should do. Most people do it like once a month. You can do it more, you can do it less, especially if you have questions. Like, you know, maybe you're sitting there and you're like, shiz, I don't know if my mods are good enough. And last time he took a look at my account, but he didn't really take a look at my mods. Let me go in and ask him about that. You can come back and I'll you know, I'll let you know what I think. I hope you're working on your echelon, my friend. Overall, just your tanks in general definitely need to be put in here. Like, over the profundity, I would take, like, I would be farming echelon, I would be farming BTLB, and I would be farming the Outrider for the job of eventually. But, like, the tanks for your currently had fleets are kind of the big thing that you're missing in here. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Slain Alive, that is fine. We will help you make sense of the train wreck. Who was it? Anakin Lava Crawler the other day who had me rate his rate his Elden Ring build. Let me put this out real quick. I gotta put something in. There we go. Keep forgetting to send that in there. Got it. Whose account is this? This is... I need to go roster reviews again. Okay, there we go. This is... Tammouy. Tammouy, are you here? Oh my gosh, Talion, that's insane. Yeah, you just need to keep the damn Discord, dude. That's the only one that you need to keep. Okay. Let's get your timer going. Tammouy, I just unlocked Executor, and I'm working on the tickets to unlock SLKR. Very nice. After I gear SLKR, gosh, my voice is getting worse and worse. After I gear SLKR, I plan to fill some teams holes before my next big farm. What should those teams be? Also, I have another Omicron. Where should I put that Omicron? Okay, so you're trying to figure out what holes you should fill. Kind of an interesting question there. This is one that I'd like to see another spot. Sith Empire Troopers, just one more character, and then all of a sudden you can put datacrons on these guys. I think that would be a good one. Please don't relic HK. It's just, I wish he was in the meta. I really do, because he's one of my favorite characters from those games, and he's just not great. Okay, let's see. Did you get this Lightspeed bundle? Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, I've seen Asteroid Mechs HK. I tease him for a hit constantly. Okay, so you have a couple sitting in here. If you're going to finish some teams, my suggestion would be, I want to see Dark Trooper up to Relic. I'd love to see a CLS team finished, if you can. Yeah, your Sith Empire fully to Relic. Marin is an optional, but I think she should be high on the priority list. So what I would probably do, if I were looking at this account, and why is your 3PO and Chewie this level? 3PO and Chewie's a dark side farm, right? Someone confirm? Yes? No? Maybe so? Galaxy of HK-47. Okay. Yeah, you do have an Executor, right? Yeah, you have an Executor. Yeah, you have some holes. You definitely have some holes. So, you have 1, 2, you're about to get 3. Yeah, after you finish Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, I think you need to take a break. You'll have a defensive Galactic Legend, you'll have an offensive Galactic Legend, you'll have another offensive Galactic Legend, you'll have a meta fleet. This is the perfect time to take a break, finish some of these farms that you have in here. I would say the Bane ones that I'm seeing is, like, obviously you have a PP here of the Director Krennic, the Imperial Super Commando and Gar Saxon. I love to see that. I want you to finish it. I want you to enjoy it. Get them some tenacity mods. And it's light side. Okay, then as soon as you're done with SLKR, you go for that. Nightmare, thank you for the $4.99. Is that for upping your roster review up the list, or is that just because you are an amazing individual? Which is true regardless. Yes, Unreveki, you are correct. You have a great night, Talion. It was great to have you here. Yeah, so Dark Trooper, let's see. Let me think of an order. Imperial Super Commando and Gar Saxon, because Imperial Super Commando is almost done. You might as well finish those two. That would be my first on my list. After that, I would do Marin, drop the Omicron on her, and get your Nightsisters nice and sexy. After that, I'm going to say Bam. I want to see that Bam relict and sexy for your Executor, for your own, teams leading into other things. And then I want to see Dark Trooper relic. Dark Trooper is going to be absolutely beautiful. Next up, Sith Empire Trooper is going to be your next relic. And then you're going to start working on a CLS and pushing into the Rebels. You already have like half the requirements done for half of the Rebel stuff, obviously, because almost everyone has like half the requirements done right now with the new Lightspeed bundles. It's just worth going for Jedi Master Luke into Profundity. And so that would be my suggestion. But Zori, I can see you leaving for as long as you need to. It does amazing things wherever it needs to be. But Marin needs a finish. She needs an Omicron. That is a Jabba counter you can't sleep on. Bam, you can't sleep on him when you have an Executor. Imperial Super Commando Gar Saxon, you're this close already. That is a thing that kills gas. It's amazing. It's great for all kinds of stuff. And it'll be upgraded later when you get a Maul. Dark Trooper kills GLs. You can't sleep on it. It kills GLs. It kills great teams. Like, it's just so incredibly good. So that would be my suggestion to you for kind of characters I do. And then I'd start breaking into the Rebels personally. I think that's where you need to be. You obviously need some tanks. Your TIE Echelon's struggling. You don't have a BTLB. This fleet, you're going to need a TIE Defender soon. Soon as in, like, as soon as possible. I do appreciate you have the Y-Wing and the Outrider, so you can go, like, Jabba Profundity, which works really well. So. After Gas and Grand Inquisitor, yeah, I'll take a look, Nightmare. You'll be next on the list. Is it really worth taking 7 stars and relics early game? Mine's at Gear 11 6 stars with all the Zetas and Omis. Is she worth it? She's great. She really is. Is it necessary? No, it really isn't. Slaying Alive. I get holds on my Zori. I just got a hold today on my Zori. Like, it's hard for me to justify taking my Zori up because I'm in Kyber 2. And she still gets holds at Gear 9, 2 Zetas and an Omicron. Like, it's really hard for me to, like, justify leveling her up. Does she deserve it? Yes, absolutely. Does it necessarily change the fact that she's still beaten by the same teams? Not necessarily. Like, she's still going to get beaten by Jedi Knight Revan fairly easily, especially if there's no datacrons. But overall, is she a good character to relic? Yes, absolutely, and she should be relicked at some point. But I wouldn't say I'd prioritize it over like a major farm early game. I would rather keep her at Gear 9, Gear 10, Gear 11, Gear 12, just for the foreseeable future to, make room for other farms. So, just to use a Kron on the team, yeah, it's good to have a Kron on the team, 100%. Yeah. I mean, you stomp a Gear 11 Zori with crappy Empire Darth Vader. That's if your Darth Vader could outspeed the Resistance Hero Finn. Because if you can't outspeed the Resistance Hero Finn, you're not going anywhere with that team. And my Resistance Hero Finn is at 349 with an additional 35 speed from Zori, meaning that you have to beat 300 and what is that? 384 speed. So on Reveki, don't ever plan on a datacron that's going away. We may never see it again. Like, yeah, it's great right now if you could get her, like, today up to relic level. Sure, but even then, like, the resistance cron is already gone. Like, you can't farm it any way that you can. The 15%, like, sure, yeah, it's great. But, like, relicking characters for datacrons isn't a good way to play the game in general. So... yeah, if they have their stuff lined up, then, Finn should take first turn, then Resistance Hero Finn, then Finn again, and then that gets the whole turn meter train going, and then you lose, basically. That's just how it works, so. Okay. You're moving on to the next person. Tammouy, hopefully that helped you kind of clarify some of your farms. My throat is killing me. Oh yeah, we're doing Nightmare next. Hold on. Nightmare, you are next because you donated. Thank you, my friend. I got time for 2 more after this one. So let's run through them. Okay. What should you work on after Gas and Grand Inquisitor? I hope Grand Inquisitor is for your guild. It looks like it is. Bro. My dude. Oh, nightmare. This is a nightmare of Omicrons. I am so sorry that you wasted all of those Omicrons. Like, the Zetas are painful too, but the Omicrons hurt my soul because those can't even be used. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm glad you never put on the 7th sister. Like, I hope that means you, like, learned your lesson and just stop putting them on. But yeah, don't put 7th sisters on, please. Yeah, I mean, he's working on them right now, so I don't think he was part of the group that thought that, you know, when Grand Inquisitor came out, it was going to combine all the Omis. But regardless, that hurts my eyes, Nightmare. I'm sorry, dude. That is such a rough waste. I really wish we could take back Omicrons and then just get like half of them refunded. No turning back. No. Just because you put on some bad Omicrons does not mean you put on all the bad Omicrons. Regardless, though. Yeah, I did. They were the first squad I worked on when I started the game. Oh, gosh. Okay, so you're gonna finish the Inquisitors for your guild. Great. You're gonna finish gas. I hope that means finish gas. I want to see these guys relicked. Like, I don't want to see these guys left in your roster. This is one of the most slept on factions in the game. Please do not end with these guys partially invested in. So finish those two. I want to see the Savage up ASAP. Get him to Relic 5 bare minimum. He's great. He's great on any Sith team. He's great on any team. I just used him today against JML. Like, he's so good by himself, so good on a team. The viability of having him be able to split off. That's like one of the biggest problems with Wampa is like Wampa's great by herself, but then the moment that you put her on a team, she all of a sudden doesn't actually work and doesn't help at all because her Omi turns off. Savage does not have that problem, so there should be a consumer rights issue or something. Is that a Jawa Omicron? Hey, everyone has their PP. We don't shame PPs here. It's just the fact that you have a whole bunch of redundant Omicrons hurts when it comes to Inquisitors. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing some solid teams in here that just kind of aren't finished, which isn't necessarily though the worst thing in the world. Like, I would love to see a Relic Grief Karga in here. You have a Relic Mando, but it's only Relic 1. You have a Relic Traya, but it's only Relic 2. Like, you have some like just partially done stuff. Jawa Omi is fun, no slander. Dude, I wish I could afford to get the Jawas up. They've been a little PP of mine that I've always wanted to do, but I've never been able to justify myself getting the Jawas. So, okay, let's check over your factions really quick. Okay, you have a full team there. You're getting your 501st done. At least, like, as you're farming, you're like being thorough, which I do appreciate. Let's check your CLS. I saw Chupio. Okay, yep, you got your full CLS. Sick. Okay. Gear 12 is your PP, or is for any PP is your limit. See, 12 is not big enough for a PP for me. I need my huge PPs, dude. My Jar Jar is Relic 9, and I am proud of it. Okay, so here's what I would do if I were in this account, my friend. I hope you're picking up Razor Crest shards as often as you can. I would start pushing Sith Eternal Executor. I think it's going to fit in this account really well already. You already have the Count Dooku at Relic 5. You already have the Emperor Palpatine at Relic 7. It just makes sense. You already have some Sith in here. You know, you have Jedi Knight Anakin already at Relic 3, so you just need to bring him up to Relic 7. I would suggest Sith Eternal into Executor as your major farms, and then from there push into the Rebel Triumvirate. The Rebel Trinity is super nice, and you already have the CLS ready to go, and then you can get the Jedi Knight Luke to go through Jedi Knight Revan. So, I think that would be overall your best bet for, like, getting this account beautiful, but, like, your ships are looking rough, dude. That's what I'm noticing most, is your ships are looking rough. Like, I love the fact that you have the Echelon. But like overall, you don't have a lot of ships in the roster, and I think you need to improve that. So that's going to be my suggestion to you: is Sith Eternal, Executor, Rebels. My PP is Quad May. About to drop some dollars on crystals. Oof, dude. Okay, yeah, let me take a look at your mods overall. So first things first, your GL. We're looking for over 540. Not quite there, but still solid speed overall. Health mods are interesting. If you can switch these to speed mods, it's going to be better overall. Like, these are some solid health mods, but if you can find a good speed set, it's going to decrease the amount that you need to get to where you're at right now and exceed that amount too. And then you get to take these health mods that you have on Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and you can push them to other characters. So that's what I would suggest. Obviously, you're focusing more on the speed and the primaries at the moment. Stat being one of your fastest. Solid speed on the stat. 16 speed, 15 speed. .24 speed, 22 speed. Like, honestly, you could swap Staps mods with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's mods, and you would immediately get, like, a faster Kylo Ren. And, like, honestly, would be really good. Just, like, as a base level set of mods. But regardless, get some speed mods in Supreme Leader Kylo. Commander Luke Skywalker switch off of crit damage mods. I see this a lot. It's surprising how often I see this happen, but let me read you this. 3PO and Chewie. If allied leaders if allied leaders CLS, 2PO gains 40% of the leader's max health, max protection, offense, defense, potency, and tenacity at the start of the encounter. Rebel allies gain half that amount. And so what you want to do is you want to expand on one of these stats. And so crit damage is not one of these stats. And so if you instead give him offense instead, then the stuff from his mods will also add on to this additional stuff it's passing to the rest of the team. So that's what you want to do when you're modding your CLS. So I'm not saying the speed is necessarily as bad for CLS, but I would swap off those crit damage mods for some offense mods or one of those other stats that is listed in that Chupio. Bulk modding Kylo is cute though if you set it up. Should I switch my Grand Inquisitor and CLS? Well, let me check you look at your Grand Inquisitor. It's the speed set. So, like, it's up to you. Like, I don't think this is a bad set for a Grand Inquisitor. I would rather see offense, like a straight offense set on Commander Luke Skywalker. Like, I'm not saying that you gotta switch this immediately. Like, it's not going to be detrimental to your team, but like when you have time, just find yourself an offense set for this. Like, you know, switch out these mods for offense. The reason that I think we keep offense on, like as a straight thing, offense for the primary, is primarily because of I don't remember where it is, honestly. Is this one? Yeah. They take true damage. So true damage is based off of offense instead of crit damage. So there's no point to putting crit damage on him. But overall, I think just finding an offense set for them as soon as possible. What are the C-3PO mods? I don't know. Speed, potency. So yeah, it's about what it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's correct. So, you know, Swago.gg is your best friend, but sometimes it can be problematic. I'm actually curious about this. We're going to check it right now. Let's take a look-see. Yeah, so offense, tenacity is the top. See, that blows me away. 7% of the players in Kybers. Like, I'm not saying that you have slow characters. You have some fast characters. I'm just more worried about, like, the sets that you're giving them than anything else. But it looks like you have a good idea of who should be fast. Like, Stap should be fast. CLS should be fast. I would rather see a Han appear quite fast. If you have the Qui Gon Omicron, I'd like to see Jedi Knight Anakin a little faster. First Order officers should be slightly faster than Hux. It helps with a couple different counters with SLKR. Especially Lord Vader. If you can give them more of a disparity to make sure that Jabba, when he hits the speed down, doesn't make First Order's officer go second, regardless, then you can make sure that First Order officer goes first every time, and it'll make it so that way Supreme Leader Kylo Ren gets poke, gets slash, gets poke, gets slash all in a row at the beginning of the battle, and really gets grinding. So, highly suggest. Want to say it's a hot utils thing, crit damage on CLS. I wonder if it's left over from like a raid from way back when or something. Yeah, I wonder if that's from a raid. Hey, Astro DB. Oh, well, see ya, Astro DB. They have a Relic HK in here. Oof, that's painful. But hey, a fully finished Sith Empire is better than a non-fully finished Sith Empire. So yeah, hopefully that helps Nightmare. So just kind of focus down those primaries, those sets. That's my overall thing. I would go for is Sith Eternal, and then go into, you know, something like Executor, because you really need to work on your ships. Then from there you can, you know, break into that Chimera fleet, and then from the Chimera fleet you can break into other fleets going towards the Rebels and finish like a Profundity, that kind of thing. So should I do Executor next? The problem is you don't have a Razor Crest in here. I don't know how many shards you have in your roster. If you had a fully done Razor Crest, I would go for Executor first. That is going to be the thing that helps you most. It's going to give you crystals. It's going to be good things for you. JMK, let's check your Galactic Republic overall. How close are you to Cat? Because like a JMK without Cat is just, it's not good. It's really not. It can be taken down by gas. You know, it's like taking a Lord Vader without Maul, or, you know, like some of these newer GLs, they don't have that problem. Like a Leia by herself is annoying AF, even without her allies. But like, you know, Jabba has to have Bosch, otherwise you walk over him. Like, it's just, 80 shards of Cat, long way to go. Yeah, that's another 4 months. So yeah, I personally would go Executor first, and then you can circle around to JMK once it gets a little closer. That should, you know, give you some time to do some stuff, like, you know, finishing the Savage, and like building out a couple of these things in your roster, like a Relic of Grief Karga, finishing some Relic Rebels on like Traya, that kind of thing. But yeah, I live it with on my alt for a year. That's rough, dude. Oh gosh, yeah, that's why. Like, I remember when AP Gaines first started doing his farming guide, and he was like, your first GL is going to be JMK. And he was like, he was posting it and stuff before we even knew what Proving Grounds was. And then Proving Grounds came around, and then it was like, oh, this is awful. Like, no. But yeah, I would take the time, do Executor first, do Sith Eternal first, and then you can circle around to JMK if that's a PP for you, because you want to wait until you have a Cat in your roster. Then you push down that JMK. And then after that, I would shift to the Rebels. The Rebels are the best way to go in the game right now. That is the best place to go. So, hopefully that helped, Nightmare. Thank you for the $4.99. Okay, I'm only going to do one more because my voice is really starting to go right now. So, Twilight, it is going to be you, my friend. We do roster reviews every time we stream, so those of you who missed your opportunity today, don't be afraid. There shall always be more opportunities. Channels and roles up here. You can click here and you will get pinged every time I do roster reviews. So do not be afraid. I shall always be here. The Beaver Dam will help out. Just when I'm less sick, preferably, and when we have a faster GAC. Okay. You're going for finishing Rey's ultimate, I hope. Let's see, where are you? There we are. Boop, boop, boop. There's your timer. Going for Starkiller, then Traya owe me. After that, I don't know what to do. Okay, so hopefully you're finishing Rey's ult, obviously. You're going to go for Starkiller. That sounds like a PP. And then Traya owe me. Okay. I don't necessarily think Traya is a bad idea. I do love seeing an Executor in here. Do you have the... we'll just check through ships. You have not reliced your Razor Crest or your Xanadu's Blood. I would like you to add those to your list. So, finish Starkiller and then take some time and finish some teams. I think that's the big thing that I'm seeing here. Because like, you have a Bounty Hunter team that's like partially done. You have a Beskar Mandalorian that's not done. You have a Savage that's not done. You have a Malak that's not done. So you have a lot of teams in your roster, but you're not necessarily taking advantage of them. I don't see a Dark Trooper in here either. I would love to see a Dark Trooper in here. Let's check right now. Imperial Trooper. Yeah. Like, finish your Imperial Troopers. You have a Piet with 2 Zetas. Grab that Veers. Grab that Dark Trooper. Veers needs to be Gear 12. Dark Trooper needs to be Relic 5. And you are good. The rest can be 7-star, Gear 6, or Gear 11 at 2-star. I don't care. They're going to work. Like, I use a Gideon at Gear 11, 6-star, and I have for years. Like, it's not bad just as long as you have that Imperial Trooper. So I would take some time after you finish Starkiller and just finish some of your farms that are in here. Savage I would like to see finish very, very soon. Cad Bane and Mando as well. Those would be kind of my 3 that I'm like, dude, you just got to finish them now. That's something that just needs to happen. Just for the sake of your fleet shard, just for the sake of your overall viability. So... that's the 3 that I would finish ASAP. The rest, I would say you can leave for here or there. I assume you're not sleeping on your Zori. Yeah, so you have a Gear 8 Zori and you have the Finn Zeta, so at least you're using it. I don't know how you look on Zetas, but those would be some nice Zetas to get. Yeah, so finish some farms. I think that's the big thing for me. Finish some farms. You have JML, you have Rey. It looks like you have First Order ready to go, so you have an SLKR to build. Like, yeah. So, finish Starkiller. Finish your Traya Omi. I get it. Have a PP. They're great PPs. Then I want you to take some time, finish some farms, go into SLKR, finish SLKR, and then I want you to break into the Trinity of Rebels. You already have JML, you're going to be really close to Profundity, you're going to be really close to Jabba, you're going to be really close to Leia. Whichever one tickles your fancy the most, go for the one that tickles your fancy. But you've got some finish your farms here, dude. You need to finish your Lightspeed bundles, you need to finish your farms. Like, I personally would drop, if, like, okay, so if I'm not obeying PPs, if I'm not, like, taking the time to do something that I love, what I would do with this account if I wanted to take it up to the next level as soon as possible. Relic Savage, Relic 5 Savage, get Rey's, sorry, brain fart, get Rey's Ultimate, get SLKR, circle back to Starkiller, finish some farms, and then go towards Profundity. That would be my overall my overall farming path if I were looking at this account. I would drop Starkiller for a while, and I would work on that first. So Savage, you know, SLKR, and then finish your farms. First Relic 9 people should get, like, imagine you can go straight from Relic 7 to Relic 9 and Relics. Who do you choose first? Jedi Master Luke. It is the first and only truly important Relic 9 in the game. The rest of the Relic 9s are only if you need a requirement. This one is just helps so much because of call target other light side ally to assist, dealing 90% less damage, then deal true damage to the target enemy based on 60% of Jedi Master Luke Skywalker's base max protection, and he also taunts the entire time. It is just such a great Relic 9. He is a GL. He deals damage equal to his protection. He gets a lot of protection from Relic 9. He is a tank. He just fits so much of the criteria. Besides that, it's just requirements that are like the only ones that I'm like, yes, they deserve a Relic 9. So there's your answer on Rebecca. But yeah, Twilight, I've given you the option of if you want to go for your PP, and I've given you the option of if you don't want to go for your PP and you want to be most efficient. Either way, I think you'll succeed in this game. Just keep going. Let's take a look at your ships. This is a problem. So obviously the Finalizer bundle, so you should be working on that ASAP. You have a TDC in here, but it's not leveled up. So I'm a little worried about your fleets overall. Just a wee bit. You're working on your Y-Wing, though. That's very, very nice. or at least you got it to 6-star and now you need to get to 7-star because you stopped. That's probably the more likely case since you have a JML and you don't have it at 7-star. Unfortunately, we lost in both IDK. It was a rough day for us. But yeah, overall, your fleets are they need some work. But honestly, a lot of fleets come as you go, and so like as you go for profundity, you're going to get another excellent fleet in here. If you start working towards that Chimera and stuff, I mean, you have a Ray, you have a JML, you should be able to do the TIE Interceptor event. That'll get you a TIE Interceptor. You get that with Executor. You already got the basis of that fleet, and you can just push your way into a Chimera fleet. That's one of the best fleets in the game. Like, you have a lot of stuff in your roster ready to go. You're going to get a Finalizer's fleet as you work towards that SLKR. So, that would be my overall thoughts for this account. If you want to, like, screw everything and rush Profundity, you can if you want to. It's going to be a little painful for the roster, but that would be how I'm looking at this account. Okay. My throat is killing me, guys, and I apologize. I wish I could continue on because we have a lot of roster reviews here. But, unfortunately, I am exhausted. And it has been a fun time. Let's see. Oh. It's been a good time. You've been here with Beaver with the Rona. It has been an exciting day. I've had a lot going on trying to get things out for the channel. You know, we have some fun new bot stuff that we're starting to work on. Yeah, no problem, Justice Behar. I'm glad I could help. It's good to have each and every one of you here. Big thanks to those who contributed, especially Nightmare and Talion today. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. You guys are helping me move. We are moving the Beaver Dam very soon. We're looking at probably about a month and a half and before we move. So exciting things are happening in the Beaver Dam. So we'll have a new setup soon. Our Dam Elite, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here each and every month. I love each and every one of you. Keep an eye out for our member game night coming this next weekend. Our Damn Sugar Daddy is Damn C, and big thanks to our Damn Best members, former and current. You guys have a great day, and I love each and every one of you.